Blue Chews, baby.
That's the farthest I'm going. Midget. That's it. I want one.
Why do you prefer a man that gets no bitches? You think that's what it is?
Because if a dude can't get bitches, bro, you gotta be retarded, deaf, dumb, ugly, fat. There's something wrong with you, bro. Like
This gets in a car accident. Coma for 2 months.
2 months, that's it.
Brain is scrambled. Wakes up, he's this. She's like, hey, honey, I'm glad you're woke. Glad your eyes are open. Let me put this pen in your hand so you can sign this divorce paper.
I just retarded.
Hey.
What's up, y'all? Happy Monday.
Monday. What's going on, Creeper? I see you, Creep.
What's up?
Creeper.
Yeah, man, we back another week. It's shit. Why does it seem like it's been a month,
Bro,
within this last week?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
I just think
bro.
it's been a lot.
Yeah, a lot of shit happening, man. The holidays.
All stressed out.
Everybody, holidays coming up, stress coming up.
Yeah, bro.
End of the year coming up.
Yeah, get your mentals right.
Fuck, bro.
Fucking hate
Get
it.
the mentals
It was
right.
funny. I was telling Larry, and I was like, bro, we talk about all this mental health, and I'm like, fuck, I'm one going through my own shit.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
God
Like
damn.
everybody
Fuck,
is.
bro.
Everybody's going through it, bro.
It's just the
And-
overwhelming you get at this time of year, I think, and just pressure it feels
Yeah.
like, and just
Yeah.
fucking holidays. And,
What's up, Robert Perez? We see you.
I mean,
I know
shit.
you were all saying, man, I feel sick all the time. I go, welcome to my fucking
Yeah, bro.
world.
I've never had anxiety. I was telling them, I was like, bro, I feel like I have this like weight on my chest, like a heavy weight, and then I said,
I told you what it is, man.
The only way I could explain it was like when I was small, and I knew my fucked up when my dad was coming home, and and my mom was like, your dad's gonna
That's
beat your
the worst.
ass, and I was nervous
Boy,
the whole fucking day. That's
you
kind of
get
like
told you're gonna get an ass whooping
Yeah.
at 8 in the morning, and you know you got all day
Right.
to sit.
We
sit
had
and wait for
anxiety
that
with
ass
kids and
whooping.
didn't even know it, but that's what it was. Just a lot of shit going on, but it's all
Fucking A.
good.
We're good.
Yeah, man, it's all good. Casual One, what's going on, bro?
Just smoke a little bit of crack and be all right.
No, you know what I do? I just drive down Zuni and be like, yeah, I'm great.
Yeah. I live in it, so I go by and I'm like, oh, this
I know.
life ain't this bad.
Appreciate.
I just drive by
where you
Larry's.
at.
I drive by Larry's. The fuck is wrong with me, bro? Go home to my heated home and be good.
Yeah.
Open the fridge and got some food. Shit,
Look at
bro.
Patty taking my advice. BetterHelp.com.
There you go. There you go.
Shit, man, we got a lot of shit to talk about. First of all, how
was your guys'
How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to talk
It was-
about.
it was good. You know,
Boy, you guys.
I'm very thankful for Sixx because without Sixx, I probably would have just sat at the house.
no, you
know?
could have come over to my house.
Well, yeah, but you know, it was cool, man. We had a real good time, bro. Sixx is
yeah, I saw
family.
you guys fucking.
took him to mom's, took him to my brother's house in Edgewood.
Yeah.
It was just him, his wife, his two girls, and then like his in-laws, and then my mom and dad. You know what I mean? And then of course, Kyle, Rob, and Dre.
Yeah.
It was like nothing big, but it was,
I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Like,
It was a good little
what I
time.
really appreciated, and I didn't get to tell him because I got so full and we were playing dominoes. And I'm gonna ask you, Sauce, why your Thanksgiving was trash? Because he said it was trash. It was
wanna-
great.
I
It was
wanna-
great.
go ahead,
It was great because when we got there about like 12:30.
Yeah, 12:30.
Bruh, the food was ready.
Fuck yeah.
Everything was when we
fuck
walked
yeah.
in.
It was
we
done.
put the ice in the kitchen, and you passed 50 million
Oh, the
dishes.
best.
And I was like, oh,
That's why I love Thanksgiving, dude.
I was
We didn't
so
have to wait.
fucking hungry. I didn't know I was hungry until I walked in the
yeah,
house.
bro.
And I was like, oh my God, I'm so ready to eat. They had the little dessert table over there. They had the meat table. The
Fuck yeah. Cook it up.
Oh, and it was great. It was great. I didn't have to worry about, is this going to be good?
And you know what's crazy?
Oh.
My brother did it all.
Oh,
No
nice.
shit.
Todd did it all.
Nice.
You know what?
He's the cook.
You know
he's
what?
the
I
cooker.
should have known. I should have known the way he was.
Love Nessa to death, but she's not the cooker, bro.
She's not the cooker?
She's not the cooker,
But
bro.
you could tell.
She'll sprinkle the fucking nuts on the shit, throw the cheese on the salad.
Yeah, it's like, it's ready.
Yeah.
Here's the utensils.
But Todd's the cooker, bro.
No,
He did
I
all
knew
that.
it. I knew it
did
because
all
he
that.
was like he was orchestrating. Usually that's the cook does the orchestrating, like, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna eat, here's where this is. They like navigate you through the kitchen
Yeah.
of where the dishes are, and that's what he was doing. I was so hungry I didn't pay attention to it. I was just like, but now that you say that, it makes sense.
That's
it
cool,
makes sense.
man.
It was great, man.
It was good. We ate our ass off, watched the games, played some dominoes.
Yeah,
Had a
it
good
was
time.
good, man. How about yours, Larry?
Had a great time. This year, Patty didn't cook, so that was kind of a bummer. But we went
What you
over.
guys do?
Went over to her brother's house, and her brother cooked a badass turkey and some pies. And
Was it ready when you got there?
No. Just like a half hour we had to wait.
Oh, okay.
You know, but
I was very impressed though. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
They did it up, man.
We even I got a pie from Q, which was fucking good,
What
dude.
kind
That girl
was it?
can
What'd you
fucking key lime, dude.
Oh wow.
I hadn't had a key
Ooh.
lime in forever, and I was like, man, I
Ooh.
gotta try this shit.
She hooked it
Yeah.
up then, huh?
Yeah, we had-
How long did it take for you to finish it off?
dude, the whole fucking thing was gone. Like everybody loved
was
it. Yeah, everybody
like-
loved it.
Like there wasn't enough.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Q, man. Q watches us. I don't know if she's watching us now.
Q's
but
cakes.
Yeah, Q's cakes.
She's also selling
Very professional. I haven't had none
now
yet.
she's selling
What the hell is that, Larry?
sex toys now.
What?
Oh, I was
no
like,
shit.
I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
you didn't read that?
I was like,
I was gonna send
Larry
it
makes
to
it
you.
like she was selling
I
ants.
know. I was like, what? Larry was like, shit.
Larry like she's
Hey,
selling this. We're like,
Larry was
what?
like, Larry was like, I ate that key lime pie and then shit, it was dessert after dessert. I was like, what the fuck?
From key lime pie.
Damn,
to
Q.
hairline pie.
No, Q has been on Good Morning America for her baking. So,
Oh God.
but
It
I
was so
think
good.
didn't she say she was retiring? Right? She's just doing
Yeah,
it
but
privately. Right?
yeah, she
Yeah.
set up like anybody who wants pies. I'm making these ones. Just let me know which one you want. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck yeah, give me key lime, dude.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, and then I met her.
We have to get some for Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
definitely
met her
some
at
for
the
Christmas.
I met her at her old spot and shit. I didn't know she was right there in Central, man. I'm like,
Yeah.
but and then so that was good and everything, but it wasn't Patty's food. I mean,
Yeah. It's not the same.
no.
Like,
And then, but the next day she made her little spread. You know, like
Yeah.
because we'll just snack all day. She'll make like cut up vegetables and shit, jalapeno poppers.
yeah.
You know, a bunch of stuff like
Yeah.
artichoke dip.
Stuff that doesn't take too long to make.
Right.
Right. But it's still good.
So we ate that all day long. It was fucking good, man.
That's what's up. Oh, Larry, we answered the question that you had for us last Tuesday. We forgot it, Sixx. We left it.
What's that?
When you were like, how small can a turkey be?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and we
I
forgot.
was right. It's a Cornish game hen. And they had one for us.
So it was
they
funny.
had one.
When we showed up, we sat down, and before we ate, my brother goes, "Before we do anything,
Yeah.
I got some for you and Rob."
Yeah. So I was
And
like,
I
what
was
the
like,
fuck?
what the fuck?
Yeah,
I was like-
we were looking at each other
I was like,
what-
shit, they got a
what's going
cash
on?
tree for us?
Yeah.
They got some bread for us. And he went to the fridge, came out with this little
I thought he's got us a hooker or some shit. I don't
like
know.
a little
Thank you.
1 pound Cornish hen. And we laughed our ass off, bro.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It was funny. He was like,
He said, I was watching when y'all were talking about it.
About
And
it.
he's like, yeah, you were on point. It's
so he's like, he
little-
went and found this little, and this motherfucker was tiny.
Damn,
bro.
we left it. We were supposed to cook this motherfucker.
We were
and
gonna
serve
cook it
to
and
you.
bring it to you, Larry, and say
And let
like,
me tell you a little story. I don't know if I'm in the black algorithm or something on my Instagram, dude, but I've seen shitloads of black people complaining about Thanksgiving dinner about how there was like hot dogs and the macaroni and cheese.
Nah, man, those gotta be jokes.
No,
Ain't
and then there was
nobody
another-
putting no
why is it
fucking
only
hot
black
dog-
people?
Because they're joking. There is
No way.
Larry.
Dude, there's like-
how you gonna tell me I'm a black person? Ain't
Dude,
nobody
they're complaining
putting no
about
fucking,
raisins in the fucking.
No, that's jokes, Larry. Ain't nobody. Look, I've eaten everywhere. The stuff that I joke about when it comes to food and all that, never seen it done. I've never seen raisins in the potato salad. I've never seen hot dog. Well, I've eaten hot dogs and macaroni, but that's just a poor struggle meal. But not for no fucking Thanksgiving.
right.
You get your ass beat. You walking into
Well, that's
somebody's
what I'm
house.
talking about.
You
Like-
walking into somebody's house.
I'm not saying they were like mad. I'm saying they were complaining. Like
Nah, those
they would lift
those are
up the
reactions.
aluminum.
Nah, those are reactions. Those are reaction vids.
always got
Sixx,
an excuse.
how would your family have felt if I was like, hey, you know, I just didn't want to come over here empty-handed, and I sat down a bowl full of fucking macaroni with chopped up hot dogs in it. And I'm like, y'all don't know this tradition. Like, this
no,
is my
you'd be surprised.
granddad.
They'd be like, shit, we used to live off. Pops would be like, shit, where's the fried bologna in there? We didn't have the hot dog. We had the flat bologna.
Oh, man.
check out Sauce.
Let me see. All right, so Sauce said his was trash. What's going on, Anthony? Anthony says, give me a key lime. I see what you did there. What's going on, Latanya? Let me see what Sauce talking about. He said, we had Crackle Barrel pre-made potatoes, green bean casserole, turkey stomach, and some motherfucking beef broth gravy.
Wow, bro. I don't.
He
Trash.
was working.
Turkey stomach.
He was working. He
Oh,
said,
that's what you were, bro.
the two clients I was hoping would leave leave home, stayed home, but afterwards went to Carlotta Wright's crib and ended it drunk. That's what's up, man. I'm glad Carlotta made it right for you, bro.
At least you got drunk after that whack ass.
You had to get drunk after eating that bullshit,
bro.
Turkey stomach,
Cracker Barrel pre-made.
I thought that shit was dry than a motherfucker.
No butter, no salt.
So you're complaining right now? I'd have been happy,
Bro.
Nah,
Bro.
I've been happy if that was all I had to eat, but
You know, Rob and Dre had the red chili for the first time.
Had
on
it for the first time.
mashed
On the potatoes?
Yeah.
I
had
knew
it
you
for the
liked
first
it. It was
time.
good.
It was different, but it was
Right,
good.
right.
But your brother throws down, bro.
Oh, I tell you, bro. He's
And
always.
it ain't like you have to season it. You don't have to season it.
Well,
Just eat that shit,
that's
bro.
Hispanic, dude. They all know how to.
Yeah,
Like
man.
Patty fucking.
He always learned that. I think he was always in the kitchen like my grandma back in the day because Todd always could cook. You know what I mean?
Is
On
that how he
level.
learned? I was going to say, how did he learn? Did he sit and
then-
watch her and all that?
Yeah, stuff like that. And then he got it from like all kinds of shit from my mom.
That's what's up. We was
You're not a cook
allowed.
though, too.
No, I'm a
Oh,
good-
Sixx
I'm
is a cold
good-
motherfucker,
I've seen him
bro.
in the kitchen. Fuck
Bro,
Yeah.
Sixx cold.
But I just rather have a bitch cook for me. So.
Sixx cold.
I'll play possum until the bitch
Look,
can't
go
cook. And I'm like, get out of the kitchen.
So
Get
for-
out of
What the
here.
fuck you doing in here?
So for you two guys, there was no Thanksgiving. You up?
What?
You know, after Thanksgiving and shit, you guys didn't make a phone call. Hey, what's
fuck
up?
No, bro.
We came.
No.
Bro, that's
Hell
what we
no.
did. We came back. I dropped because I had picked everybody up.
Yeah.
Dropped it mid the circle. Dropped everybody off around 7. Came home.
Oh, it's nice getting done early.
I was butt naked,
drop the
sleep by
clothes.
7:45,
Bro, we were laying
bro.
down. Bro, it's not even work call. Like at that point.
No,
like,
I just don't want to make
And not only
nobody
that-
feel
So
special.
you guys aren't the ones on Turkey Day to go out to the bar and have
No.
drinks and shit.
Well, we went out
A lot of
Wednesday
people do
night.
that.
Was it Wednesday?
Yeah, the pre-Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, pre-Thanksgiving.
We went and fucked with Diamond Tip a little bit at FM Bar, but I mean, home at 12 in
Where's
bed.
that guy been, man? Fuck.
Busy, bro.
Busy.
He's been at
That's what I heard.
at what's the club right there on Central and First? It used to be in Knob Hill. Canvas. Yeah. No, I didn't get any side piece plates at all.
Really?
No, because look, man. The
Oh,
times
with
have-
the pussy comes with the side piece or
The
what?
times have changed. You don't want to make someone feel special who's not. Like that's a special day, bro. Like I don't give a fuck if it's 11:59.
Fuck that, dude. When I
I'm
was
not-
single, dude, if like I told you, the Mexican shit, dude. I
Yeah,
was like,
but that's what. How old were you?
I was in my 30s.
See,
my 30s.
See, when you you just don't want to deal with it, right? Because they think it's special. Like, oh, you spent it with me, and it's like,
Oh,
no,
now I see. Just like if you would have
no.
spent it with Christmas or something.
Yeah,
like,
it's like,
and
I was
that's
just,
awkward.
I was
as
just
fuck.
hungry,
and that's
like,
awkward as fuck.
Yeah, especially if you haven't seen nobody in the daytime for real. Like, like you just like you
Yeah,
come,
I know.
Like I ain't seen you in the
Okay.
daytime.
Where the fuck
like,
you get those eyeballs from?
it's like I don't even know where you live. Like what the fuck?
Did you have any? Did you have any invitations? No.
No,
Invitations?
no.
None for you, Six.
Because you know what it is, we don't put it out there.
Right.
Bitches won't just hit unless you kind of make an effort because they know we won't answer them or be around them.
No, it's
Yeah, you know
I
what's
seen
weird?
I seen a
Like,
lot.
now
I seen some dudes throw their fillers out on social media.
You know what's weird though? Like the roles have totally changed now. Like you always see women going on social media saying, "Hey, somebody bring me some food or something."
Yeah.
You never see a woman saying, I'm gonna go make him a plate, or
Oh
something.
fuck no,
No.
Never.
Because that means
Like, back in the day,
that's loving and caring. That's not what social media is about.
No.
It's not about that. It's social
Oh,
media.
it's about
social
them
media is
begging for a
having,
fucking dinner?
Social media is having no feelings and using people. That's
Dude, we
what
know
it's
one
for.
bitch right now that's like, my life is so rough right now. I need $1K to get my bills back up. I'm a month
1K.
behind.
$1K,
$1,000.
bitch. What?
Yeah.
Look,
I'm going to start a GoFundMe. It's like, what
Okay,
are you
look.
doing, dude?
Okay, so I'm not to be harsh, but fuck it, it's the BS show. Any woman with a nice, clean pussy can get money. Like,
Well, unless you fucking burned every bridge and
look,
that
no,
pussy's rotten.
no, there are strangers that will pay.
Yeah,
you don't
true.
need to know no fucking body. Like, if you
Well, that's
get
what
to,
I told
if
Patty.
you
I
get
was
to
like, how
rock
come this
bottom,
bitch? I go, how come this bitch don't get just some dude? She must have standards or something.
But beg.
nah,
standard-
when you broke, you ain't got no fucking.
When you're begging for 1,000, you're
No
looking
standard.
you're looking for someone to get inbox. So what are you gonna do for that 1,000?
Exactly.
Yeah, sauce
What
hits
do
her
you-
in the inbox. What's up?
Yeah.
I'll be right over.
You got anything more than turkey stomach?
I got 5 on 1,000 for you.
No, real like okay, those two. You're gonna do it after. You're gonna do it after pay.
I'll have to pay you
Four
four
installments.
installments at $5.
That's like those two homeless women that we talk about that look all right.
Yeah.
Like,
What are you?
what are you doing? Like, come on, man. All it takes is one good shower, one outing. You'll be back on your feet.
Yeah.
Dudes are out here tricking and doing all this shit. There's some desperate men.
They'd be like, I won't prostitute myself, but then be fucked up on meth and pills, just
Oh, yeah.
living like, bitch.
Yeah.
Sell your pussy for a roof.
They clean. They clean her off, bring her around the boys. Hey
Right.
man, shit, you ain't never seen her around, have
Yeah,
you?
I bet
Actually,
you-
I have.
Yeah.
Oh.
I bet you haven't fucked with this bitch.
On
No, we
Zuni,
haven't.
I seen her on Zuni in Utah, motherfucker. That's where I seen her. What's up, Q? Larry said that pie was off the chain. We gotta fuck with you. Me and Sixx, we're gonna fuck with you for Christmas, most definitely. So please let me know. I'll be on the lookout. We'll be on the
And
lookout.
did I
when
read
you're
that
doing
post
it.
right? You're selling sex toys now?
Yeah, you gotta watch out for Larry. Larry be. She probably said a joke, and Larry's out here like,
Maybe. I don't know.
Larry
I
was
always
like,
take
you know,
everything.
she's doing.
she's selling pocket pussy.
What, do it again,
You
Sixx?
get,
You know, she's doing this.
you get a pocket pussy with your banana
And me
pudding.
and Rob's like, what?
Pie shit. Give me five. Give me five banana puddings.
She's selling. She's selling
what?
the coochie.
What? She making gravy with the ass? What the fuck going on? Yeah. So I don't know, man. I think. She said, "What, Larry? See, I knew it." Okay, tell her what you said, Larry. Tell her what you said.
I saw a post of hers that said something about her selling sex toys.
And it was Q. Q. You selling sex toys? We got to bring you back on the show if you are.
I don't know. You know my spelling's bad. It could have been somebody else. Dude.
I was gonna
Could have been somebody else. I got you.
Q don't know what the fuck he talking about. You about to get
He's
Q
like,
in trouble. Her dude
Oh,
like,
I guess you said no, you didn't. All right.
see, Larry, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I was like, what? No fucking
Larry's
way,
like, well, it
bro.
must have been another one.
Oh, it's the other Quenisha. Ain't
Yeah.
no other fucking.
She said pie
Hey.
crust,
Not
pie
cream
crust,
pie.
not cream pie lust. Cream pie lust. They said. I said cream pie crust.
That's
What the
Larry.
fuck?
That's what popped up in his fucking computer screen. That's what
Cream
happened.
pie lust.
He was like, "Oh my god, I can get cavities and coochie." God damn. She's selling sweets,
All in one.
sweets and meats.
Sweets.
Larry was happy to the motherfucker. He talked more about
No,
that.
I
than
showed
the
it to Patty. I showed it to Patty, and I was
What?
like, "Look, Q's, dude, I swear to God."
Y'all are some freaks. Look at
Yeah.
it. He's like, we got to invite
Patty,
you
no,
over.
and then Patty's like, "Oh man, I should start selling that." I go, "You do that. We're gonna use every fucking thing. We're gonna be buying all of it."
Oh, let me buying shit. Hey, it's slightly used.
On Facebook Market, slightly used dildo.
Slightly used dildo.
Only used 3 minutes.
Slightly used cock ring.
Still has more miles left.
A refurbished sex swing. Refurbished.
Ugh.
Get the fuck out of here. Larry's fucking. Hey, Sauce, Larry is a certified creep, bro. he didn't really sit here and try to convince us Q was selling sex toys.
Right after key lime pie.
What did I say? I said, man, hold up, bro. Let me see.
He went from
Dude, I
her
gotta
key
look.
lime pie was really good. And by the way, you know she's selling. We're like,
Watch, she probably deleted it. I'm just-
That's exactly. We was like, what the fuck is Larry doing? He said the key lime pie was great.
God
but-
damn it! I knew I should have fucking.
Like what?
this was much better.
What the fuck is Larry talking about?
We both were like, God damn.
That's the side of Q we don't know that Larry done tapped into.
And I was gonna fucking screenshot it and send it to you, but
We didn't get that special.
You should
fucking
have. I would have been
invite.
like, Larry, that's a dude named Quentin.
yeah. See, Patty said
Quentin
too.
Marcus.
She read it wrong.
It said Quentin Marcus.
Look, did y'all read it wrong? What the fuck, y'all? You and Patty though, y'all got other shit on y'all's mind.
It could.
Fuck
I
that.
bet you it was Quentin Marcus.
Oh shit.
Quentin Marcus.
Quentin Marcus. You know Quentin Marcus.
See,
know,
you said it, sir. If I'm going to sell sex toys, I'm going to come on to promote it.
We need all the bags.
Oh shit. Let's get into it, man. First thing off the bat,
Matt
what
Rife?
do you want to talk about? Matt Rife?
Yeah, let's talk about Matt Rife.
All right, so Matt Rife is in the news. The ladies have turned on him, fellas. The ladies that loved him now actually are calling him misogynistic, and they're trying to cancel him for the joke that he made about domestic violence, which was actually a funny joke.
Hella funny.
Super funny. I love the way he did it.
And did you see the sorry, what he did?
Oh, yeah, when he said, if you ever got offended by any of my jokes, especially that joke, and you click the link, and it was a fucking slow person's helmet.
Yeah.
I love it. What do you think? Larry, you had an interesting thought, because we've been talking about this. You said you think he did this on purpose.
Yeah. Well,
talk about it.
I've been following him for a while. Not as far as Wild and Out days, but after he blew up, and I've been watching all of the podcasts, and that's basically all he's ever talked about is how he hates the fact that women love him so much, and he felt that it defeated his comedic.
I don't like that he did that, though. I don't like that he feels
when
that
you've
way.
but when you've got women screaming out, "I'll suck your dick. I want you to fuck me."
What's the problem?
He doesn't. And there was a lot of comedians like.
No, I know what happened.
There's a lot of comedians that
He caught heat from them.
I don't
and they're
think he
like,
caught heat.
I think. Well, from
I think
what
he
I
caught
can see,
heat from a hole.
from what I can see, the men have been jealous because they feel like, he's not funny. It's just they love the way he looks.
The top comedians don't feel that way.
No,
Tom
fuck
Segura,
no.
Joe Rogan,
No.
all those fuckers.
No, it's your local and mid-level people who feel like, he's fucking skyrocketing because he has 6 packs and he looks nice.
Yeah.
But he's funny as shit.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. You use and do whatever you can to get to the fucking top and fuck everybody talking shit about this because no one's helping you. All those people that he's doing this, doing that. Motherfucker, then throw him a bone and help him. He's doing what he has to do to get to that level where now he's on top. Now he could do whatever he wants. He could, like you said, he used what he had to get there. Yeah. And the women love him and they went crazy and selling out shows on this little tour. Yeah. He did what he had to do to get to that next level.
Yes, you have to.
I mean, who's not going to do that?
Exactly.
If you watch the special, it's usually his regular stand-up isn't it so misogynistic. That's the reason why I thought this was deliberate.
Think he threw a wrench in the system to try to get it?
Full-blown wrench in the system.
Yeah.
Every joke was, against women or a joke about women or some kind of slide remark about women.
So, my thing is.
But he's not like he was never like that before. Though.
But you can change though.
Yeah.
Like look at every great in history. People who don't know the history of comedy or your favorite comedians. Richard Pryor didn't come out saying "nigga, fuck you, bitch, these hoes, I'm smoking crack." He was the cleanest comic that you could. He was Bill Cosby.
He was national television.
Yes, he was Bill Cosby. Wouldn't cuss. It was the whatever the talk show back in the day was. That was him. Then he was like, man, this is bullshit. This ain't me. Boom. And he changed and became whoever. And it's a lot of comedians like that. I don't like the fact that people feel like, you've never told jokes like this before. It's like, what's his name who passed away? He was the father on the sitcom. God damn it, I can't think of him. With the Olsen twins. He was the father.
Fucking, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, a lot of people were so, my
Bob
God.
Saget.
Bob Saget. Oh my God, he's like, shit, I've been that. Y'all just put me in a little box.
Well, if you remember, you're probably old enough to remember, when he quit Full House and started doing stand-up gigs around the country, his fucking name of his special was Fuck or something like that.
Fuck. And people were like shocked. They were like,
but that's the thing.
You're able to maneuver and be, no person is one type.
Yeah,
you're able to evolve and do what the fuck you want to do as long as you're entertaining.
Well, and think about it. If maybe that's his style comedy he wanted to be at, but he couldn't start off that way.
Couldn't be that on Wild and Out. Thank you.
He had to change to. It's almost like.
Bro, I got
anybody in the entertainment world, rappers, singers.
I was just gonna go there.
They put out these singles that are fucking radio friendly that
YG.
they hate.
YG, remember?
Tooted and booted.
Thank you.
Is that where you're gonna?
I was gonna say Kanye, but that's I knew you were going. Yep.
Tooted and Booted was the fucking wackest song.
Horrible.
He came from the streets, gangster shit. But you know what? That will put him on the platform for him to come out to do what he wanted to do.
He can do what the fuck he wanted to do.
But if he wanted to come out with the hard shit right away, he never made the game.
Corey Holcomb's another one. Corey Holcomb was not the comic you see now. A lot of people love him, a lot of people hate him because he talks about abortion, he talks about rape, he talks about infidelity with women and like being a baby daddy, a baby mama. He was not that person. He got to the point where he's like, man, fuck that. I've gotten to where I got playing y'all's game. Now I'm gonna do my shit and I'm gonna do whatever. So I just think with Matt Rife, all the ladies who are turning on him, the one thing I fucking can't stand about comedy is people who don't even fucking do it try to make the rules for it. They don't even know how to fucking do it.
But that happens with everything across the board. People that don't have no business.
You can't do it. You don't know what it is, what it takes, but you're gonna sit here and tell somebody how to do it.
Yeah.
That's like me, Sixx. You 17 in the game, bruh. But let me show you how to do this show, bro. Let me put this shit together. You're like, what? Bro, what do you bring to the table? And for everybody trying to fucking put these rules and parameters on comedy, kiss my ass, bro. Y'all, it's never gonna, you can try. I was looking through TikTok, man, and you even got these feeble ass men. Men are using, he's not funny, he's misogynistic. What?
Bro, you're that feeble over fucking, he's telling jokes, bro.
Yes.
Why any dudes,
bro. And the problem,
it's fucking crazy.
I've run into this shit
You
on the personal level.
With your shit.
I've run into it. One of my first jokes I ever wrote was, remember the LOVE joke, a little bit of violence every now and then, where I say you don't love someone until you fucking put hands on each other. And it's not like you beating each other up, but you just like push her or she pushes you or whatever. It's funny. I remember I've only been to a handful of open mics, and there was a comedian, these comedians running this open mic. Yes. Yeah, he remembers that. I need to bring that shit back. Fuck it. One of the first times the second open mic I ever went to, I get told by the motherfuckers running the open mic, no domestic violence jokes, no rape jokes, no jokes degrading women. And I was like, all right, cool. Soon as they call my name, bro, I go lay in there, and the fucking crowd was cracking up laughing, and I looked right at her, and I was like, "Thank you." Like, y'all gotta stop this shit. And it's not just the people who watch comedy. You got comedians doing this shit too. Mm-hmm. It sucks, man. Well, and the women, y'all gotta loosen your asses up, man. Like, look here, men. What we do as men, we take our
preferencing into the.
Yeah, we're gonna go into that because I want you to play that. Men will take our biggest traumas, right? And one of the things that we do to cope with it is we laugh. We make jokes about it. And I'm not saying everybody can do it, but when someone does it, you should not take offense to that shit because you never know how that is affecting that person's mental health. Me laughing takes everything away. I can joke about I can joke about me being molested, not knowing my mom, being adopted, getting treated like shit as a kid, all this shit. Everything's on the table. As long as you make it funny. Being something that's okay, and now there's nothing wrong with you saying, man, that's not funny.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's your own preference if that's you. Or you don't like certain things.
I didn't like Matt Rife's special.
I didn't like it either.
I didn't like it.
To me, the funniest part was the beginning.
Yeah.
That was it.
The rest of it was just fucking woman-hating stuff it looked like he was trying to do a self-inflicted wound.
But what's funny to someone is subjective. That's fine. But then when you get into this, you can't make jokes about this. Fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. Like, and I understand. Like, I'll tell you when I got pissed off about jokes, and I had to check myself. When Kobe Bryant died. Biggest fucking... Look, man, look, I got a fucking...
You were so pissed that Ari Shaffir...
Right.
But I had to check myself because guess what? Just because I'm not laughing, I'm looking around and there's other people that are laughing.
I was laughing.
That shit ain't for me.
Yeah.
But I can't say, man, fuck that dude. He should never tell jokes. Cancel him. That's the shit I don't like.
It's crazy how he got out of that.
Huh?
It's crazy how if you're a comedian and you're about ready to just act like, Fucking care.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, because Ari Shafir's fine now.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Come on,
Bro, all this shit
wear.
is fleeting, bro.
Yeah.
All of this shit.
Yeah.
But I want to go back to this, how the women turned on Matt Rife, because all of a sudden now he's misogynistic and he's making fun of women.
All of a sudden.
All of it. First he was the best. First he was the best thing in sliced meat.
To be completely honest, his regular stand-up
Yeah.
is very misogynistic,
Yeah.
but it's fucking peppered with his good looks and
and his charm and
yeah.
his teeth and
Yeah.
his jawbone and all that shit.
Yeah.
But I found this video, man. I follow Ari Spears.
God,
man.
I love him.
Ari Spears is one of the OGs in the game. He's been killing it lately, bro. I've been watching this.
They tried canceling his ass too.
Oh, fuck yeah. They tried to. But he was talking about how the women have turned on Matt Rife. Not all women, but a big portion of women have. And he brought up something that we've kind of talked about, how women are funny or how they take humor compared to men. And this is what he says. He hits it on the nail. I want you to hear this shit, Sixx.
I saw this one, but it is good, yeah.
Hold up. You got it on mute.
My bad. Let me stop this bitch and go back.
I tell you what, though, if the road makes me look like that, I don't want to go on that motherfucker.
Bro, have you seen him lately? His clips, he looking rough.
Bro, he looks bad,
He
bro.
looks like a bum on stage.
But I don't know.
But he's funny as fuck.
He's old.
You could hear he's really not. He's like our age.
He's like in his 50s.
No, he ain't. No fucking way.
How old is he?
No, he ain't 50. I bet you he's not 50. I'll look it up. Go ahead, let it play.
Listen, I want to speak on the latest controversy involving the Matt Rife joke that he did that has a lot of people, and let's be honest, mostly women, up in arms. First, I want to preface it by saying this, because the question often is asked, are women as funny as men? Are women funny? Well, the answer to that question is absolutely women are funny. When you look at some of the greatest female comics of all time in history, whether you say Moms Mabley, whether you say Carol Burnett, Lucille Ball, Samore, Cheryl Underwood, Leslie Jones, Sarah Silverman, and I could go on and on and on. So the question is, are women funny? You know, once upon a time ago, the late, great comedian, one of the greatest comedians of all time, Patrice O'Neal, was on this documentary by Bonnie McFarlane and comedian Rich Voss. And the name of the documentary was, Are Women Funny?
I watched
So
that.
to answer that first question, absolutely. And Lord knows, when I did Mad TV, I worked with some of the funniest broads on the planet. Deborah Wilson, Mo Collins, Nicole Sullivan, Stephanie Weir. So yeah, absolutely women are funny. Are they as funny as men? I say no, they're not. And because I think sometimes women, and for the record, I think Sherry Shepherd is the funniest woman I've ever seen. But that being said, I think sometimes women let being women get in the way of funny. Whereas men, we have a childlike immaturity that never goes away.
Never.
That's why we can laugh at the most mundane, silliest, abstract, ridiculous nonsense. Because we have an immature, childlike quality. I think at a certain point, because women are naturally very loving, great caregivers, mothers, wives, and nurturers, that sometimes their womanhood gets in the way of funny.
Yeah.
So I do believe women are funny. I don't think they're as funny as men. And to all the women that are pissed off by Matt Rife's joke, you know, it's such a woman thing to say when women go, well, he can't be a comedian because comedians are funny. That's such a woman vaginal response.
You got that from
Comedy is
Patrice.
subjective like any art form. So that's a moot point. They don't say it like it's factual to you women up in arms about the Matt Rife joke. And as I always say, yo, Matt's one of the coldest dudes in the game. He got the Oscar de la Hoya, Sugar Ray Leonard factor.
He nailed it with this shit.
Don't let the pretty boy look fool you. That man
That's
got
cool right
comedic
there.
hands.
So he nailed it.
Yep.
And for anybody who watched that, he never said all women. He just was talking about the women who had a problem with that joke. and the women who come to comedy shows and have problem with the fucking material.
Yep, and we've seen it.
Man, you've got so much footage
of pissed off
women at my shows. And the crazy part is, Larry, you've said it. The most people that come to my shows are women.
All women.
But you always get a motherfucker pissed off about something that I say. And I love it. When you're on stage,
you jump on it.
When you're on stage, you can see it festering, bro. Right. The shit is bubbling on their back like a fucking gremlin, bro. Yep. And I just sit there and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say this, and they ain't gonna be able to take it. He hit the nail on the head. Women are emotional, men aren't. We're logical. We can,
and that's
separate.
A good thing for women. I mean,
yeah, it's a good yin to our yang.
Yeah.
But my thing is, don't bring that shit to a fucking comedy show.
No.
Leave that shit at home. Let me go through the line. We had the lady in Dolores who got mad because of the dick sucking joke about the old people.
I can't think of one dude besides the cop.
But
that was prefaced by the woman.
Every time I've had someone upset, it's been a woman.
Yep.
Every single time, and they try to make it logical. Hell, I even had the female comedian that Josh recorded at Rebel.
Yeah.
And she's like, "You were funny,"
Who
but
was that?
That was Kendra Brand.
Right? Is she even around anymore? I haven't seen her.
I don't know. Trying to tell me you were funny, but those transgender jokes, bitch, shut up. Yeah. And I was, and if I
That's the most funniest thing of all right now. What are you talking about?
if I didn't just get off stage, I wouldn't have reacted that way. But when you get off stage, you're on a high. Oh, yeah. You're fucking, your blood's pumping.
The last thing you want to hear is some negative bullshit.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch, everybody was laughing. Hell yeah, everybody was laughing.
Yeah.
You ain't my mom. What the fuck you talking about?
Don't D on me, bitch. I'm high right now.
You coming shit on my high, bitch.
Remember the chick at Revel, the one native chick that was in the back, upset. It's man, I've had a lot, and it's always
more than others. That's for sure.
Always been women, and I think. No, we ain't putting no disclaimers at the door. It's a fucking comedy show. Everything goes.
But that's the thing.
It's everything.
You shouldn't have to have a disclaimer.
This
for
has
comedy.
been talked about a million times on many different fucking platforms. You're going to hear
not
some
only
shit.
That, if you plan to go to a comedy show, know that you might hear something you're not going to like. Just let it go. It's comedy. It's not.
As long as it's funny.
It's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
I'll be upset if it wasn't funny.
And even if it wasn't funny, that's a comic up there trying to work something out. Like,
yeah, that's what's crazy. Like, motherfuckers, you're at a comedy show for this reason.
Okay, put it to you this way: if you go to a comedy show that you know it's like an urban comedy show and you're white, guess what's gonna happen?
Oh, dude, you're gonna be so offended, bro.
Guess what's gonna happen?
It's gonna be bad.
Guess what's gonna happen?
Can't believe they talked to me. They said, "Who's that white couple?"
Guess what's gonna happen? And it's comedy pushes the envelope. There's no boundaries to it. You can talk about whatever because everybody's pain can be turned into laughter. If you're that serious, don't come. Don't come, y'all.
You're not a funny person.
You're and people do. And I watch these.
And there
clips.
are people out there that are not.
They're not.
Don't
and
have any humor in them.
It's fine. It's fine. They're critical. They sit. We see people come to comedy shows like this. Matter of fact, I've had one dude of the 9 years. Speaking of, last week was my 9-year anniversary. Yeah. Out of my 9 years, I had one guy. I don't remember if you remember this, Sixx. It was the comedy show that I did up there at what was it? Up there by the country bar right now.
Oh, the Fire and Ice?
Fire and Ice. Well, it was Fire and Ice.
Fire and Ice bar.
It was the one where I had we made the poster when I had my belly out.
No chaser or something.
Yeah. No chaser. Straight no chaser. That's what it was.
No chaser.
So
I didn't go to that one, but I saw the
it was packed, right? I remember before I was going on stage, I just looked. I was just looking through Facebook, getting my mind right. There was a guy, he took a picture of himself, and he was like this. Comedy show hadn't even fucking started. Nobody. People were still like sitting, the music was playing. He took a picture of himself, dead ass face. This is a waste of money. Wasn't shit funny. Ain't shit funny.
That's a hater.
Dude. And I said, what the? And I clowned the fuck. I found him. I looked.
That's awesome.
Got his ass, and then I was like, but that's the only. But I think that was some hater shit. But as far as like women,
his girlfriend fucking. Oh, Rob's so funny.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Oh yeah.
I see that a lot.
You do? Larry gets all this shit.
Well, what I see is the dude with the mad face on because his woman's laughing at your shit. I brought that up to you at a dry heat show that you were at one time. I was like, dude, that guy was pissed.
What's going on, Rissa? Rissa says everyone is soft these days. Crybabies about everything and anything. That's the truth. Because everybody wants to be included. Everybody's important. Me, oh, look at us. And shut the fuck up. Like,
it's going. I think.
I don't like talking about you can't make fun of gay people. You can't make fun of hell. You make R. Kelly jokes and he fucking molested kids.
Yeah.
The fuck? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like anything that people look.
There's humor in everything.
If you know a story or if you know a struggle, I'm gonna make fun of it. I'm gonna make it funny. Like that's my job. Because if not, I'm gonna do fucking knock jokes and.
Well, that's how you deal with shit.
Oh, which one do you prefer, green chili or red chili? Ha ha ha! Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro. And you comics that are afraid to step out and go and go past the boundary, you're not doing this shit right. You're not, and that doesn't mean you have to be vulgar. But you got to tackle some shit that is uncomfortable.
Yep.
I do it all the fucking time. I go to Vintage. Ain't a black man. The first thing I said at Vintage last time, I was like, man, yeah, I wore a blazer because I knew that y'all would give me y'all's car keys because you thought I'd be the valet. I said, I got my boys outside. If you ain't got no car, you fucked up. Because you're racist because you thought I was a valet. Like, I say nigga. I'm not changing who I am.
Nope.
Like, you gotta be able to take shit. If you can't do it, don't watch comedy. Don't go to comedy shows. Because if you come to my shit and I see that, oh, you gonna fucking hate life. That's a free fucking 10 minutes right there.
And why go to a comedy show and just sit there and be so fucking just...
Yeah.
Why go? Like just ugly and just mad and just pouting and like...
Yeah.
This is comedy.
You come here to have a good time. Come in the right mind frame that, fuck it, I'm going to enjoy this shit.
Yeah.
Whether I get clowned on or not or laugh at other people, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Josh Fournier, what's up? He says, my homeless bit makes people uncomfortable, but it always gets a laugh. Yeah, that's like the my pinata joke.
Yeah.
I love fucking telling that joke.
The woman that came out was like, are you hanging black people?
Fuck, I forgot about her.
Oh, shit.
The chick got mad at 377.
Yeah.
And she goes... So, I get done and I walk around and I'm like, thank you for coming. Did you have a good time? Those are the two things I try to say to everybody at the end of the show. I get to the lady. She was sitting in the front.
She was a black lady.
She was
too.
black.
Yeah.
She was there with her daughters.
Black on black crime.
And her daughters was laughing because her daughters brought her. And she goes, no, I didn't have a good time. And I was like, well, I'm sorry. Maybe next time you'll have a good time. And I'm walking off. She grabs my arm. I'm going to tell you this. I saw Richard Pryor and you're no Richard Pryor. I'm like, bitch, I'm at 377 Brewery on Gibson and Yale.
Of course
I'm not fucking Richard Pryor. So I'm not even mad until she was like, you just like all these black men out here, you're hanging black women. And I was like, what?
Wow.
I said, ma'am, you know this is a joke, right? It doesn't matter. You should not be talking about hanging black women.
She went on with you for a while.
Yeah. And I was talking, but then I got upset because she kept touching me. And then so I did my old, man, whose old bitch is this? Get her the fuck out my face. And that's when everybody starts looking at me. It's like, oh, like, but it's weird, bro. People will come to comedy shows.
That was our episode of Black Women Hate Buck D.
Yeah.
Old Black Women Hate Buck D.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
That was the name of it.
That was the name of the show.
I forgot. That's funny as fuck.
Creep, yes. How you go to a comedy show and be uptight. Yeah, that's it. And people know it's a comedy show. Yeah. You know what it is. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I'm not gonna stop it.
I'm glad Matt did that, but
we'll see how
he'll be fine.
We'll see how he recovers.
He's already addressed it with a fucking safety helmet.
There's no such thing as canceling, like Cat Williams said. There's no such thing.
No such thing.
Bro,
no such thing.
all
Not
the
unless
same
you
people,
take it. Like,
he's still got plenty of bitches that'll be down for him, bro. Plenty
fuck
of
yeah.
fucking
yeah, I'm like,
support
oh, he's
him, bro.
abusive. I love him.
It ain't like we can book him now. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, he lost his fucking bring him to Albuquerque.
Like, that ain't gonna change nothing. All it did to put him on a bigger platform where to people talk about him, Google him.
No, he's everywhere.
Think about it. Now that everybody's talking about, people are Googling it or going to watch the Netflix.
Who never heard of him?
Come on, that was smart, bro. The more
thank
streams
you.
that Netflix gets, the more money it's going to get. The next one's going to be twice as big. Whether you're watching it to be a hater, guess what? You just added to his pockets and
Thank you.
Netflix. So there
All
you go.
press is good press.
That's
all of it.
They know what they were doing.
Jake Otero, I hate when people go to comedy shows and just sit there with no expression. Like, dog, you paid to get in here. Chill
That's
out.
the worst thing a comedian can see is just somebody sitting there with no expression on their face.
Right.
Every comedian that I have fucking seen on
I talk to their ass, bro.
they fucking they actually zone in
Yeah,
on
that-
the one person
you
that's
forget
not
about
laughing.
everybody else.
It's like
Bro,
fuck.
you know what it is? It's like the bad bitch, the fine bitch, who has all the dudes commenting on her picture. I make it a point to make fun of her because I'm gonna grab her attention.
Right.
It's be a million beautifuls, and I'm like, this bitch got a boil on her butt.
I'm gonna bust that. I'm gonna bust
She gonna
that boy.
bro, and guess how fast she'll inbox you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What? And then you're like, boom,
Why you
gotcha.
so mean?
Gotcha, bitch.
Doing my
bitch.
fly trap.
Rissa, I need to go to one of your shows. Yes, you do. You need to come check
Everybody
one out.
says that.
Yeah, if you haven't, you had 9 years to come to these motherfuckers.
And plus, there's a special online, lady.
It's a special out on YouTube. It doesn't get me booked in Albuquerque, but you can go watch. Oh shit! Congratulations, Jake. I saw that you killed it at the Don't Tell comedy show. That is a dope. I've been to a couple of those in LA, man. It's good to see that you're you out there doing that shit, man. Congratulations. But yeah, Rissa, go, come on now.
All them likes
That's
are a
like
little suspicious, but
that's the one thing that gets on my nerves now when people say I need to go to one of your shows, like they're chained to something that won't allow them to go to one. Like
it's just a way of saying, I'm still here for you, buddy.
no, creep. Don't take what I said like that. I didn't say I'm not getting any love off the special out here because I had a lot of love out here. I said I'm not getting booked out here off of that motherfucker.
Different.
There's a difference what I'm saying because the people fucking with it. It's a lot of people in town, out of town. I've gotten a lot of good feedback. The views are great. I'm saying as a Larry, you are the hip hop historian. No, that's
The hip hop
that's
historian.
casual. The comedian connoisseur. How
Connoisseur.
many people have an hour special from Albuquerque? Comedy.
I can only think of Michael Quinsada, and that was
Stephen Michael Casada.
Yeah.
That was some years ago.
And there's one other person I can't think. Mark Maron. Those are the only two.
Yeah,
And
those-
Steve-O. Steve-O's from Albuquerque, so
Yeah.
he had one too.
Yeah.
But no
yeah.
local.
I'm talking about
comedian.
from the scene,
No,
the people who came up through.
through
None
here.
of them.
Yeah.
Nobody. And there's a lot of them that are ready for one.
Oh, they ready. There's ready. I know. I would say a good 3, 4 that are ready.
3 or 4, yeah.
But no, creep. What I'm saying is, motherfuckers ain't fucking with your boy.
Yeah.
That don't mean I'm not saying I'm not working because we do our own thing. But I'm just saying, motherfucker ain't hitting your boy like,
Nope.
hey, come.
But that's
There's no diversity.
Hell no.
That's more on a personal level.
Yeah.
That's what that
That's
shit is.
That's because I
It's-
voice.
It's not because you're town, because you voice
I'll
up.
say
and-
what the fuck I want to say. Like,
Yeah, that just.
what's going on, Biz? Uncle Biz, ain't it
Biz.
past your fucking bedtime? You be in the bed by 8:45.
Busy.
They're chained to their man who won't let them out of the house.
Yeah.
I've seen that too.
Too.
I've seen.
And when they do
Definitely.
drag him out of the house, the man just sits there pissed while she laughs her ass off.
Right.
It's so funny because
and they're hella pissed after that. Why
you know what's so
imagine
funny?
the fight in the car going home.
Yeah, how come you don't laugh at my
Bro,
shit like that?
so many times, I guarantee, like shows we do, and bitches come up and talk to us, hug, and they're with some dude.
Oh, yeah.
I
We've seen
guarantee
it.
when they
We've
get in the
I've
car,
seen it. Me and Patty have both
you get
watched
that
it.
look where the girl come talk and won't even introduce the dude to us.
No. Here's the
It
most
happens a
disrespectful
lot.
part. Like, because if I was the dude, I would be like, "Hey, bitch, what the fuck?" Hey, here, take the picture of us.
Yes.
How many times?
Oh, dude, like a Mark Anthony.
And then they come and put the head all on the shoulder. And,
like when Mark Anthony
Put
was
the
with
leg,
J-Lo.
put the leg up on
but
you.
see, that's why I take these fucking pictures with my hands in the front. I learned from Keanu Reeves, man. Don't be
touching.
We're gonna talk about the sexual assault allegations in the Ratchet Hour as well. Also, we're gonna talk about. Are we dating the same Sixx?
Yeah.
Sixx had a Summer Jam screen moment in the "Are we dating the same guy?" Yeah. And whoever
with
put it up
with
there,
the finger and everything.
Yeah, we're gonna put it up there.
Yeah,
and we're gonna
address all that.
We're gonna address it, and whoever put it up there, they didn't get the result they thought they was gonna get.
No.
There's a level of men.
In fact, you had. We'll talk about it in the next.
Yeah, we'll talk about.
I just want to say this though. There is a level of guy who gets put in those groups. That's all I'll say for now. Let that marinate, and we'll come back, man. It'll be the Ratchet Hour. We'll be back.
All right.
DL Media 505-340-5299. Call now.
it's New Mexico shit. Just like Larry says, there's good black people, there's good white people. No, bullshit. If you don't tithe, if you're a member of a church, they will kick you out.
If you try to fuck her, she gives you the, that's cute.
Yeah.
You just get up.
Abort mission.
Queens. All right.
We're up.
These queens.
Oh, shit. But in the meantime, bitches.
Welcome back
We
to
back,
the Ratchet Hour.
Ratchet Hour, man.
Right.
Before we get started, we usually take this time to say what we got coming up. So this weekend, we're in Carlsbad,
This
right?
weekend, December 1st, we're in Carlsbad. Ticket sales have been fucking great. Man, appreciate everybody down south that's pushing it, helping it.
Show me some love, Carlsbad. I've never been down there, man. This is my first time.
It's going to be a dope show. The theater is amazing. Fucking sound's going to be amazing. It's going to be dope. Then on Saturday, we back in Cruces with Man. A free show
Yeah.
we're doing. We got it sponsored. It's just going to be a party, all-out party.
Hell yeah.
At Rad again.
Man's a
Rad
cool dude.
Yeah,
Oh, bro,
He's
you know
a really
what?
cool dude.
Every time he comes, me and him, he's always end up in the car with me, and we've drove a little ways, and he's real fucking down to earth, man.
Yeah, bro.
And you know what? He loves music, bro.
No,
This guy
and he's good,
loves
bro.
music.
Bro, he's you know what? He's as lyrical and has the same kind of vibe, but he just didn't get that platform as Nipsey, bro. He's as talented, guaranteed. That West LA, like he brings back the West Coast if you really listen to him, and his music is fucking amazing.
Well,
bro.
I'm
amazing.
gonna tell you what it is, Sixx. When the record labels push gang activity and gang violence.
Exactly.
So if you from the West and you're not that, you're not gonna get that. Because think about it.
I saw that video about the dude saying that I bet you if you fucking said that you're killing babies or dogs or something, they
You'll
wouldn't
be
put that shit on the radio, but we can kill each other and they're fine with it.
Yeah.
Why doesn't hip hop change? Why don't they be like, no, we're not doing this anymore?
Well,
like we're gonna do it this way, and if you don't fucking buy it, you can, like
it's a double-edged sword now, Larry, because we got to get out of back in the day, media told us what was dope. Because what they would do is they would show us everything.
They also told us who were criminals.
They would push everything, and then that's how you would pick the dopeness. Now, what people are lazy in doing is going out. We got it right here.
Yeah.
You don't need nobody to tell you what's dope. You go find it. We got it. We got the streaming. We can go get it. Going back to the LA shit though, like when the Far Side and came out, and even going up to like the Souls of Mischief, a lot of people thought they were from the East Coast, bro, because they were not talking about gang shit
from the West. Yeah.
And but what happened was, even though they were dope, they didn't blow as big as the other shit because they had a fucking conglomerate behind them pushing the agenda of, it's violence. We want the fucking killing. We want the drugs. We want the bitches. We want the hoes. And I think that's what happened with Man, bro. That's exactly what happened to him.
Bro, he's so talented.
Yeah.
I mean, so, you know.
And he always plays some shit that he's ain't released. And I'm not even gassing. Y'all know me. I'll tell you, motherfuckers is trash or not. Yeah. No, this shit sounds right.
He's one of those that did the commercial music, and he had hits with T-Pain and Duro and all
50,
these people, 50
yeah.
and all that. But then, you know, from there, he just decided to do his own shit because he wanted to do his own music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man on the craft.
Yeah,
a lot of those guys are getting fucked by the record companies.
They all
of them.
That's why.
Unless you go independent.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
I mean, the only one that really made any good money back in the day was Master P.
Yeah, but he owned his own shit.
Yeah.
But
he contracted that.
Yeah.
He fucking.
What is it with Warner?
Yep.
He with Warner, right?
Yep.
Well, number one, Warner didn't believe in it because it was so fucking vulgar.
And they thought
for sure.
It's like, this shit ain't gonna fucking sell. And it's like, shit. All right, cool.
Yeah, and then he had the porno shit too. Remember that?
Yeah.
Master
he
P
did,
porno.
right.
Yeah.
Well, he got that from Snoop.
Megan said,
No, I thought Snoop got that from Master P.
No, I think Snoop
Snoop
did that
had his first.
Snoop did
the
that
doggy
first.
style ones and all that.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Doggy
Doggy
Town.
style, yeah, whatever.
I ain't gonna lie.
They still have it.
I
They
didn't
still have it. They still have
but I
those videos
was-
out, but those bitches are fucking like aunties.
Bro, I was fucking with it.
They're tias and aunties.
Like they'd have the little
Aunties
house
and
parties and
tias.
shit. The dudes are all sitting there watching.
The fucked up shit about the Snoop shit, the bitches on the label look better than the bitches in the
Yeah.
video. Because you
course.
thought
They were ghetto bitches.
You
thought
thought
it
you
would
was
be
gonna
those
get these
bitches,
hoes,
but
and it
you
was like,
didn't.
man, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Shit, let's get into it, man. Are we dating the same Sixx?
Right.
So
Oh,
we've had a couple of discussions about this group on the show. Are we dating the same guy? Right? You probably got hit up before I did.
Yeah. So what day was this? This was on
Wednesday?
Right before Thanksgiving.
the day before Thanksgiving?
Wednesday. It was Wednesday.
Yeah,
Tuesday. That was Wednesday. It was Wednesday.
Some bitch was in her feelings or something.
It was Wednesday night or Wednesday day, and
in the daytime. Yeah.
Instantly, I had about 8 inboxes like around the same time. Bing, 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 and I had more after. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And and all of them like, "Look what popped up," and ooh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there it is. For some reason,
Look at the picture,
bro. That's a dope pic. Look at that.
Hey, it looked like Sixx is pointing
That's
at all the
shit,
bitches.
bro.
All the bitches. What's up, bitches?
This is for my hoes, for my bitches. See, they picked the right pick too.
Hey,
And what is
why
it?
you bullshitting?
Yeah, they could have picked one of the other ones.
I'm gonna say why you bullshitting. Sixx gonna get some hoes off of that.
But see, this is so
It's the
crazy.
black and white. It's
So
like-
people are like, right away, they're like, "Oh, I can't believe you posting there." And right there, I mean, the bitches that were sending to me, they're all cool. They'd be like, "Man, like, this is crazy." And
Yeah, same
no
with me.
one's commenting, no one's saying nothing. I'm like, I have nothing to worry about because I'm not in these bitches' inboxes like that. I'm not the dude on this out in the club trying to meet all these fucking bitches like that. Like, it is what it is. Like, and for me, I'm like, fuck that. Like, any of these bitches want to know anything about me or you or Larry,
Just come to the
bitch, come to 191 episodes of BS Show where we pour our fucking heart out. There ain't nothing that we ain't hiding. We don't hold
talk
back.
about it.
We don't hold back about the raggedy shit we did in relationships, the good shit, the bad shit. Like, bro, like at the end of the day, like for me, I thought it was funny as fuck. You know what I mean? And all the bitches that texted to me right away, they're like, "Ah, man, like you got nothing to worry about." I mean,
and they were giving like hour by hour updates.
yes,
Nobody's saying nothing.
Bro,
They're-
first of all, a few reasons because there's nothing they can say.
Nothing to say.
No, because you've been honest.
Someone
about
was
it.
fishing. Yeah, you come, like I said, you come to the show, and I'll tell them to the face how it is.
Yeah.
Second of all, they know if they did say anything, all their asses will be brought up on this show, and we would call them. Facebook call them. Okay, bitch, you say this about me. Let's put it on the table.
Exactly. Let's have a discussion about
And I'll
this.
tell you either way, you're either bitter because I didn't fuck with you,
Yeah.
or I just really did you dirty, and we'll have it out right here. We tell
Yeah.
everybody if that was the case. Like
I like the.
it is-
I was hoping we could find out who
Look at-
posted the picture so we can get her.
Look at the light,
Look at
the
the-
light shimmering down my my complexion of my nice brown skin.
Look at the pimp finger. Dog.
Look, and I got the pinky ring on, and you can see that.
That's hilarious.
I laughed at the caption of it because it's like T or red flag.
Yes.
And they really thought
T or red flag? What does that mean?
Like the
they
company-
want to
No,
know.
no, the
T.
image.
The T is like what's the
what's the haps on them?
what's the information. Red flags is like
Where'd you
what's
learn
the
all the
bad
meanings
shit?
of all the emojis?
Bro, I got a 20-year-old daughter, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I know
any
all
of
of
All I
this
know is
shit.
eggplant, heart.
You just know the sex shit.
The eyes, the looking at the eyes.
Yeah, out the little.
Bro,
out
and
the
not only
little
that, to let all the bitches know that do post dudes in there. Guess what? All you're doing is helping the dude get more pussy because the inbox blew up more than anything. Of people be like, "Oh, hey, come on!" Like,
It's okay. We've talked about this, and my question that I asked, which conveniently,
which was a dope.
which conveniently nobody fucking answered. I hate when y'all do that. I can ask a specific question, and everybody talks about everything else but the question that I posed. So my question was, ladies, when you post a dude,
where is it at?
It's on go to my page.
Yeah, it's page.
While you're looking that up, I just gotta say, like these groups, man. And I saw a couple people saying, "Oh, Albuquerque's messy." If you go to your YouTube, I mean not YouTube.
Right here?
If you go to Facebook,
Yeah, that one.
If you go to Facebook search and you search, "Are we dating the same dude?" That shit is in every city. It's in different countries. Women are like this across the board because I don't know if it's insecurity. I don't know if they don't understand what dating means. Dating does not mean your man. No, unless y'all have had that talk that it's going to be exclusive.
Dating is dating.
Bro.
Dating
is not.
And we've had this discussion plenty
It's the one,
of
right?
times.
Yeah. And my thing is, why do you want? Well, I'm not even going to say that. When you meet a dude, do you tell him all the fucked up shit that you got
no,
going
they
on?
don't.
No. You don't even come with your real face.
It's a job application.
You don't even come with your real fucking eyelashes. And you don't even come with your real titties.
And that's another thing.
Everything's
got
fake.
Botox in you.
Plus, that's another thing. So these bitches and the dudes do the same thing because on the dude site that
There's a dude one too.
that posts these bitches. What's the history? Who gives a fuck about the history? If you're trying to fuck with someone now, why are you worried about their history? Who gives a fuck, bro?
I wouldn't
at
have
this
part
age.
of it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're either gonna fuck with them now because you want to. Is the history really gonna make a difference? Are you gonna be that feeble? Oh, you fuck 14 good guys and girls. They don't give a fuck. Like, dude, that's the.
In your 20s, were you like
No.
Like what?
Like,
Well,
what's
you
your
know,
body count?
and
We've had this
we've had
conversation.
this,
Bro, I've never
and-
cared. That has nothing to do with me
I
at
have.
this situation with you.
I think the majority of people who are used to getting attention from the opposite sex,
She's all 14.
they don't give a fuck. They don't give a damn. Your history wouldn't even been your history if I met you then.
That's true.
Like, the fuck?
Yeah.
My history wouldn't have been my history if you would have met me at a certain point.
Bro, you don't want to know my history.
I don't give a fuck about your history.
Like, the history has. If you
Are you clean now?
Yes, exactly.
Can your
It
pussy
don't
be
matter.
fucked now?
They
Can
don't
we
fucking
have
care
fun
anyway.
now? Can we build
You know
now?
how many bitches I've fucked with no condom on? I mean, come on.
Man, for real.
But that's the point, bro. Like, what does their history have to do with anything? So you put this up and you're like, so what's the haps about this person? Don't give a fuck what other people
That's
think.
just a messy-ass
Figure
person.
it out for yourself right now. Like,
No, not even figured out. Bitch, I wasn't the same with I'm gonna be with you. I'm not the same person that I was. Man,
Boom, you said it right there.
I am a chameleon. I
You
will
could've-
change with my environment.
and if
All men do.
like,
Fuck
like,
yeah.
your job, bitch, is to make me change if that's what you want. Like,
Yeah.
do shit to make me feel like,
No,
okay, cool, I'll fuck with you. Vice
or
versa.
make
a
me
dude.
comfortable enough to be my full 100% self, just like y'all said. There's women who tell me they fuck with me because you make me feel comfortable and I feel safe. And this is over time.
I get that too.
Men are the same fucking way. You'll never see the real. We don't talk how we talk. We don't.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get that.
No.
You're not getting that. Especially if we ain't got the pussy yet.
No.
You ain't getting that. We getting the representative.
Yep.
Even then, after we get it, you're still not gonna know the guy. That takes time.
Just like that body cincher she's wearing.
But real shit. Let's pop the fucking safety valve on the back of that bitch and see what happens.
You gonna read this?
Yeah. Okay. So my question was, and this is a real question. It's a joke, but I really thought about this because Sixx's, are we dating the same Sixx? Sat up in that motherfucker for some hours, I think a day.
Yeah.
And they took it down because nobody said shit.
They got feeble with it.
No, they felt stupid.
They felt dumb.
That's exactly.
So
what
that's
it
why
was.
I asked this question. I said, ladies, and nobody answered this. When y'all post a dude in those, are we dating the same guy groups, and nobody comments a mumbling word on it, be honest. How do y'all be feeling? Like, look, it's okay, man. I just want to know. Because either you tell me the truth or I'm going to make up my own jokes. Is it like going through the phone and finding nothing at all, so you keep trying?
That last part is a fucking lie. No woman's gonna do that.
Or do you feel like no, Larry? This is the truth.
Another.
But do you feel like, damn, I'm gonna have to suck his dick to atone for my mistake, Larry?
It happens, bro.
There has been times,
but white women don't
there
apologize.
Has there ever been a time when, just out of the blue, somebody you're talking to, she may have cooked some shit or got you something, or did some shit sexually that you was like, whoa, okay.
Oh yeah.
It's because it's guilt.
On my part?
No, on her
their
part.
Okay.
It's guilt.
Or it could be love.
It could be, but it ain't. But I'll tell you what, it ain't been 100% love.
Probably not.
Ladies will atone the guilt by doing something that we like. And then they feel good about it.
They mask and they feel like they don't have
see what you're
See what I'm
saying.
saying?
Now.
Now it's
an
not the
offset.
guilt. She has transferred it and it's gone now.
She's like, I did my job.
Yes.
Yeah. Now I don't have to say sorry.
I made him better. I don't have to say sorry.
Not even say you're sorry. Admit that you did this shit.
Yeah.
Nobody tells a person, you know what? Hey, babe, can you sit down for a second?
Yeah.
What's going on? What? And I'm talking from a male point of view. because men do it too. So when you went out with your girls, I went through your laptop and
Anybody goes through anything is stupid.
I didn't find anything.
Just gonna find pain.
I didn't find anything, and I just want to say I'm sorry, and I'm grateful to have a woman like you. You know why nobody says that, or if it's a woman telling a guy? Because there's a possibility that person say, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
Right?
you don't trust me? Like, what? Why are you with me?" Because that's what I would be.
Yeah.
So nobody tells you when they go looking for shit and don't find nothing, or they go looking and find out, damn, this person is actually a good person. Nobody does it.
But that's the thing. If you're that, say it's someone that's interested in someone, just ask the motherfucker, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Post some shit like this, you're gonna hear nothing. Or
It's
you're
because
gonna
they're
get some
afraid of
comments,
what
haters
they're
shit.
going to hear.
No, don't ask
what it
me
is.
shit.
I bet you if they see it, it's like...
I disagree with that, Sixx. Don't ask me a motherfucking thing. We are in the honeymoon stages of getting to know each other. Judge me off of the way I treat you.
No,
wanna
we're-
go to the comments?
Yeah, go to the
but you
comments.
almost have to, because you're gonna ask to find out about the person. You know what I mean? You'll be like, hey, so what's your history? Do you fucking are you with some? You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things you're gonna ask and hear from the person. You're gonna people that think about it, people that post shit up in there, especially in like the groups. All these people, and most of them are just hating. They're either like, we're gonna distract her and get them away from this person, or vice versa.
I just feel like when you ask someone, you leave shit open for you to be lied to. The way someone treats you tells you more than anything that somebody can say.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
And that comes with time. The problem is, you know what the real problem is? Real problem is no one wants to take the time to get to know anybody. They want this microwave, I want to know what this person is right the fuck now, which is stupid as shit. I think that's what it really is. And they want to base you off of some shit that they wasn't even a part of.
Or they base you off of how much you make.
That too.
Yeah.
They're not a part of that either.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. They want to base you off of shit that has nothing to do with it.
But that goes back to, like, who cares what the history is? It's about, if you meet someone, it's about that point right then.
Okay, let me get to this, because I saved this for the show. I spared L'Oreal on the post. L'Oreal, you my homegirl. I'm going to read what you said, and I'm going to tell you why that's a crock of shit. Me and L'Oreal have been alone to each other for over a decade. She says, those groups are filled with nothing but low self-esteem, no confidence having, insecure women who feed off the drama and gossiping of other women's men. Or they are slow and lack judgment on things in their own life. To turn to a group on advice is weak. That sounded great. You would be one of the greatest women politicians ever. But I got to give it to Sauce, because Sauce beat me to the punch. Sauce says, no offense, why the hell are you in there then if you feel that way?
Right.
That's like...
Why are you watching and scraping it all the way through?
If that's how you feel, why are you in there? Right? I'm going to read those. Why are you in there? And I know what you're going to say. Well, she said, well, my homegirls put me in there, and
I might as well.
I got to add
Fucking
it.
Sauce with the drinking of the
No,
tea.
that was me. That's me.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, you beat me. I was like, I want to know. She says, I got added by a couple of females last year. So she's been in there a year. But go back up. I want to read what she said, though. This is how she feels about the group. Those groups are filled with nothing but low self-esteem, no confidence, having insecure women who feed off the drama and gossiping of other women.
But yeah, she's in there.
Or they are slow and lack judgment on things on their own life. To turn it to a group for advice is weak. That's how you feel, but you're in there. Know what they say? Know what I've been told? You are the company you keep.
Yeah.
I've been told that. And I got to say this, though, L'Oreal. You're my girl. And this is why I can tell you this. What you said was a crock of shit. Because you've been in this house. And you trying to fight a chick in this house behind a dude you don't even fucking know.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
Yep.
Like let's stop the bullshit, y'all. Let's be honest and real with ourselves.
A lot of those
There
are
is
about the bullshit.
there is nothing wrong with saying I love being in this group. Because I like to see the fucking...
The fuckery, the entertainment, the craziest.
Because it's like me. I love wrestling. I watch WWE. Do I know it's some bullshit? Hell yeah. But guess what? That shit is entertaining as fuck. Nothing wrong with saying that. I have a problem with people who know they're in there and they like being in there, who come out publicly and say this, but your resume has 365 days in that motherfucker. Like, that don't make no sense.
Like, you would have get out of it if you really felt that way.
Yeah, that's like me coming to you talking shit about a bitch, but every time you see me, I'm with the bitch. You be like, man, you love her. Yes, you should have clarified that a little bit more. Just because, L'Oreal, you can't have that mentality with that on your resume. Like, it sounds, that's what I don't like about social media. Everybody says one thing, and I'm like, I know you though. Like, come on.
Like, we see people.
We saw this.
This is my post.
We saw this happen. L'Oreal, I love you, but come on now. There's no need to shit on. If that's who, because nobody's perfect. Shit, I've been the jealous guy before. I've been like, man, what is this bitch doing? I've been that guy. But at a certain point, I'm like, the fuck does that, what does that serve a purpose for me?
Because you're older.
Exactly.
There you go.
And you know people really don't give a fuck.
No.
For whoever put Sixx in that fucking group, I hope you got a UTI or HPV or something. I really hope something. I feel like a biscuit is coming out between your legs right now.
And you know, it's
because
so crazy.
it's bullshit.
The first thing everybody was asked, like, oh, why would I be pissed? I have nothing to hide. Like you said, we are so open on this show.
Yes.
If I really fuck with someone, we're gonna have something. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, we got.
There's nothing. We're such in the public eye in what we do. We're open. Everybody, they could come here and know our history. From.
Yes.
Relationships
and it ain't good.
In and
it
out.
Ain't great.
We've never been here on the show and said we've never said we've been the greatest dudes in the world. We said we've been the most piece of shit dudes in some relationships at all. Like
194 episodes times
994
3.
times 3. See, that's what I'm saying.
3 hours.
So, like, at that point, that's why I was like, shit. That if anything, that just helps us with the show.
But it's and I'm looking. It's women that I respect that are on this post. Keep going down.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to all the people that send it to me and
shout out who sent it to me
back, and had my back. Had nothing but good because they know I'm not that motherfucking dude.
Right.
And they were just like, what bitch? And you know, everybody was like, what bitch? Like, bitch, how would I know what bitch?
We don't know.
Like, I don't care. You know.
So you don't have any bitches out there that hate you.
But see, y'all not looking at this right. Y'all not looking at this right. It could be a hating ass dude who's in there. It could be anybody.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It doesn't matter.
So you say bitches.
You know who you are.
Probably yes, Larry. I'm not going to say that I've ever treated everybody the fucking greatest, bro. Like, it is.
Everybody got somebody who hate them now.
But at the same time, like, we're open here. Like, it's not like it's not. So it's not like most of the people that get posted in there. No one knows nothing about them. Bro, look at us. Like, they see us out 24 fucking 7.
Yeah.
We're here with everything we got to do.
Yeah.
Like, what privacy of our life do we even? There's no privacy of our life. It's all out on this fucking show. That's one thing we talked about.
We do have some privacy, but
that's
when it comes to that,
that's like
when it comes to that,
kids and shit like that. But we're talking about we've put everything on the line here, bro.
Go back to the post because the ladies. I was just asking that question because for two things. I was joking, and I did really want to know. But everybody comes on there bashing the shit and talking shit, and I'm like, so why are you in there? If you hate something so much, but you won't just say, they think it's bad to say, I like being in that motherfucker. It's fucking, it's a fucking jungle. It's a circus.
They all love drama.
They love it.
We love drama.
We love it.
Yeah.
Man, that's how I built a fucking following on social media. What are you talking about? I know what fucking drives this shit. Mary, we know Mary. Mary says, I can't with that site. I know people that use it, but it's just pure drama for me. I couldn't tell if she was in there, still in there, or I know she was in there.
I think she's one of those that got kicked out.
It was a group of them that got kicked out. Vanessa says, theoretically, he'd never know, right? What? Yes. What are you talking about? For every woman that hates a man, there's 10 women who love him. Trust me. Or there's 10 that's trying to love him. If you're about something, that's just what it is. She said, I would never, ever, ever post a guy in those groups. Primary reason, most of it is some thirsty ass bitch waiting to swoop in and cause a rift. It's crazy that they come to my post and they call these bitches thirsty bitches, but they won't say it in there.
Nope.
Because it's gonna fuck up their membership.
That's their women empowerment group.
But let me finish what she said. She says primary reason, most of it is some thirsty ass bitches waiting to swoop in and cause a rift. That's most of the drama when men actually getting caught most of the time, I think. Oh, she says that's more drama than men actually getting caught. But the dude ain't getting caught if he's just dating. That's what I want y'all to understand.
And not only that,
we already said this. If it says, "Are you dating my husband?" That's different.
Yeah.
Are you dating my man?
listen, are we dating the same guy?
Yeah,
Who gives a
yeah.
fuck because you're now, if the group was called, "Are we in a relationship with the same dude?"
Yeah, yeah.
Are we in a relationship with the same bitch?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then that's an issue.
Yeah.
But dating's on the platform where you're not committed to no one, and you could do what you want to do on both levels.
Right. Unless you do have that conversation and say, "I want to date exclusively."
And if a guy
that's
really
usually
wanted to,
when I leave.
if a guy really wanted to fuck a relationship up, all he had to do is put Sixx's post on there and be like, "Oh,
Thank you.
yeah,
Smart, bro. That's what I thought.
yeah." That's what I would do.
Or it's a dude who
It's feeble.
who's feeble, who has a chick who had a chick. She not fucking with him no more. He suspects that she fucks with Sixx. I gotta put him out there. I gotta.
Bro, so
I know what it is, bro. And don't sit there and tell me ain't no men in these groups.
This is
There's some dudes in that motherfucker.
This is the same thing that I went through with someone I was dating recently, where all these fucking inboxes went to her. "Oh, you're fucking with Sixx, and he ain't shit. He fucks with all kinds of bitches. He does this." Bro, I went to an extent, and this is how funny, where I got accused of fucking with one bitch that she was at the show, and she helped Sixx put on the show, and she went halfers and paid for half of it. One of the jokes and jams, bro.
What?
How's that possible?
Bro, see.
Well, if I know Sixx and she's gonna pay for the whole fucking thing.
Yes.
So fuck a half.
multiple accounts, multiple people inboxing.
Crazy, bro.
But then on the flip side, I get the same shit, which we talked, and it's probably like we feel it's the same people coming on fake profiles, of course, or some weird shit.
A lot of
you're fucking with so and so, you shouldn't because this and that. No, I know this bitch.
times.
I know for a fact not.
A lot of times that will galvanize your relationship.
So
with
that
someone.
just shows it's the same thing as like these groups. People are just reaching.
Yeah.
You're really reaching for. Like
my thing is, if you be bold with it, like if I don't put it on, if I'm gonna put it on the Summer Jam screen, I'm gonna put it on public. I'm gonna let you know I did it. Like I don't get all this other shit.
If you're that brave to do it, why anonymous?
Yeah.
Put your name out there. Put your balls out there. Put the coochie lips out there. And be like,
put your labias out there,
bro. Like, come on,
Sound like Lil Boosie. Put your pussy on.
Put your pussy on the platform
for 1,000.
Put the pussy on the platform and let's roll.
Put your
with
pussy on live for 1,000. I'm gonna read the rest of these because it's funny how this question got so many different things spiral from it. Ashley Rose, shout out to Ash. Ash is a great comedian. She's out in the Phoenix area. She does her thing. She says, when nothing comes up, that is a jackpot. Very rare to hit a jackpot, as it turns out.
See, I'm a fucking jackpot, bitches. Bing, 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 bing.
Then she says it's rare.
I'm a rare jackpot.
Then Kayla says, nope, because they be lying by not saying shit. Like, that's hurt, bro. Like, like, why are you in there if you feel like that? Like, if you get upset when people comment or post, or if they don't post anything, like, what the fuck? Like, you'll never be happy. And I asked her, I said, damn, you feel if a dude is posted in there, he must be up to no good. She says, no, but who really is going to be like, oh, I mess with him if they stuck to the G code?
What?
Huh? I haven't heard anybody say the G code.
G code is like 1,000,
bro.
No, that's like late 90s,
unit,
bro. That's the G code.
The gorilla unit.
Stick it to the G code. Shout out to VD. VD, I don't know why she said this. She said, my ex showed, everybody has a story.
Sorry.
Yeah.
They don't answer what I ask. My ex showed up on there and the motherfucker had the nerve to blame me for it. Like, oh no, hun, I'm more than moved on. I'm like, it must have been a girl you hurt after me or something because, man, he came at me balls a-blazing.
So let me ask you this. You think bitches post dudes and vice versa the dudes post the chicks because they're hurt, and they're hoping that it will like maybe degrade them and fuck up their next relationship.
Definitely. They're
You
trying to
think it's more hurt, or think it's more, or you think it's more like I'm really trying to find out if this dude or chick's a fucking good person?
No, it's definitely.
It's more of
this person's
like.
No, I think.
Let me throw dirt and make sure no one wants to fuck with them if I can't fuck with them. Or
I
if he
think
did
it's a
this to me.
combination of a lot of things. I think it's that for sure. I think second is the you might have an instance where she's catching feelings and the guy really isn't, and so she wants to make sure before she really. What kind of guy is like? Why are you falling for a person you don't
Social
even
media is
fucking
the
know?
last place you should.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
Like,
ask the person. That's what I'm
bro,
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
Like you're
that,
asking
when you
you're
do that,
asking
you
the
don't even
wrong
know. You don't even know
these
them.
people.
And if
That's
the
what I'm
dude
saying.
finds out you put that picture up there, dude, it's over.
That's why they do it anonymously.
So get
That's
this.
why they do it anonymously. They don't stand on that shit.
How many people probably do that? Like you said, looking for answers.
Yeah.
And there's a dude or a bitch that likes the person that's in there, and they're like, I'm gonna shit on him and be like, oh, he's raggedy, just so he stays single or she don't fuck with him.
Yeah, so
Or she wants to fuck
Vice
with
versa.
him.
She wants to fuck
or
with
the
him, he wants
person
to
in the
fuck with him.
comments.
Yeah,
They
bro.
can come to open arms. That's what that is.
You know-
It's a lot of different reasons. There's
And we'll never get the truth.
There's scorned people. There's
But
people who really
you
trying
know
to.
what's even more weirder
there's
than
people,
that?
There's people who's fucked up in the head who really think they got to do this type of shit.
You know what's even weirder than that? Say there's a dude trying to fuck with a bitch. She don't fuck with them. Then he finds out that
I'm gonna read comments, y'all. Don't trip.
That you're fucking with him, like one of us.
Yeah.
Have you ever had the dude come and like friend you, not knowing, accept them, and they just be your best homies and all this and all
Bro.
this shit, bro? Like, how weird is that, bro? And then they find out that I'm like, they're like, oh, you know that dude? He be in my inbox, and I'm like, and now he want to be my best friend and be like commenting and hey, you what up? Like, what?
Giving
the
you
fuck,
likes
bro?
and
Like, who,
hearts and
like
laughter.
Like, who does it? Who's that feeble, bro, to do that kind of shit?
I've
bro?
had that happen
It's-
the other way
Somebody's
around.
got too much fucking time on
the
their
other-
hands, dude.
I've had that happen the other way around with someone who I was talking to, and I stopped fucking with her. So you know me, I take a lot of pictures with people. She went through and friended every chick
Oh my god!
and
dude.
was like, and not
a stalker.
just friended them, inboxed them some little shit like, "Hey girl, I like your makeup," or "I like the way I like
That's
your
how
style."
bitches, that's how
like
bitches
that.
become friends with bitches. Is they'll
And-
go in their inbox. Oh, I love your nails.
But I'd like to think I fuck with chicks who have the same sort of, not the same mindset, but they be
lot
up
of
on
it,
shit.
and they see it.
Me and this one girl, she doesn't live here anymore. We were out on a date, and we get to the end of it, and we're sitting in my car. And she goes, "Oh man, I wanted to ask you about this bitch." And I was like, "What?"
Damn.
And I'm thinking, the threesome already? God
All
damn.
right.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
Yeah, and because she goes both ways. And she pulled it up. She's like, "Yeah, this chick was talking about I like your style." And she just, she said, and I looked through our friends, and she's like, "We didn't have any friends, but I noticed that she like commented on your shit like some months ago." Pulled it up. I was like, "Man, this is the girl I was talking to before you." Like, and she was like, she showed it to me. It was some bullshit. Like, "Oh, girl, I like you." She don't even dress like her. Like, "I like your style, and can we? I'm looking for real women to hang out with." That the same type of shit you're talking about.
Yeah, any chicks
which
out there
is
that get
weird, bro.
messages that say, "I want to find a real woman," she's out to fuck you over.
Bro, but that's just like the weirdest shit. Like, are people that much in their feelings that they got to go that route?
Of course.
To fuck with both sides to try to be like, well, if she don't want me or he don't want me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna friend him and be on some weirdo shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
This is the part that kills me, right here. Melanie says, "When I see some of those guys, I'm like, damn, don't even trip. I'm shocked you even like that guy. Trust. I'm sure you don't even have to worry." And then someone else says, "Yeah, it'd be the ugliest motherfuckers." And I'm like,
Dude.
and I'm like, it goes back to people talking shit about the people that are in there posting.
Bro.
Now you're talking
So
shit
what
about
all
the
the
people
dudes in
who
there are
posting.
ugly.
Now they're all. But why are you there? Like,
and then not
come
only
on,
that,
man.
so
Like,
not
be
only
real.
that,
You like it.
So now click on those bitches that are saying that they probably the most fugly ass looking bitches, fat bitches. Bitches want to talk all this shit about everybody. But it goes both ways because on the guys one too, it's the same shit. Like
I'm not even in the dudes one.
No, I had been in there because I'm still and I see like things pop
Sixx
up.
tells me about it. I'm like that just would piss me off.
And it's just funny because I've seen a lot of bitches that I've known and all that. I'm like,
too many guys are feeble. Bro.
Oh, bro,
the dudes
more,
are so feeble. Like that pisses me off. I'd rather be in the women one for entertainment. Because the dude one, I'll be wanting to fight, bro. I'll be wanting to punch. Like, bitch,
bro, you
untuck your dick, bro. Like,
you should hear.
This is fucking Albuquerque. Bro, you got one chick that's got you fucked up like this.
Bro, you should hear some of the... Like,
and you don't even know her.
How they feel. Oh, bro, I just...
A lot of them be putting their baby mama up there. Because they still love her, but they don't.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Taz. Anthony.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Shout out to Taz. Taz has the #1... fucking comments on blasting these dudes in that shit, bro. Taz will just go hard on everybody.
Talking shit about him, huh?
Bro, like
Taz is
so
funny.
hard. Taz, because everybody posted anonymous.
Yeah.
And he be on these dudes, bro. I give it to Taz. Taz has the best comments on everybody's fucking pictures.
Let us know you feeble, bro. Like I would respect someone who lets me know they feeble behind a bitch than someone who's trying to hide behind shit.
And not only that, like. You don't got no one else you can confide in, bro. Like if I need a question,
I'm gonna read. Not that one. I'm gonna read Wu Lee's, and then we'll go to the comments. That's Lee Rose.
Yeah.
So she says it's trash in all aspects.
With no profile picture.
No, I think she had to make a new one. Yeah. Because her real name is Lee Rose. On there. She says it's trash in all aspects. I understand the intent behind it, but it's not how it is, which we already established that. Half the dudes are hoe bags. We all seen in everyone's DMs fishing. Okay, I gotta go before we go any further.
Is she Asian?
No.
Then why she might? Lee?
I don't know. She might be, bro, because she got a little tight eye.
So first of all, I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that because first of all, I'm not a hoe bag.
No, Sixx. No. She said half. She didn't say all the dudes. We gotta look. Look, Sixx. You can't. It's like when you say bitch. If you feel like you're a bitch, you get offended. Like,
oh, did she say half?
She said half the dudes are hoe bags. But here's the part that I don't. I'm like, we all see in everyone's DMs fishing. Ladies, let me tell y'all something, man. Living here, and I see y'all be looking for happiness. You be looking for, a significant other. Y'all are just as messy.
Bro, messy.
For fucking sharing DMs, trying to see who's who. If a man is fucking single, and if a woman is single, she can fucking DM who the fuck they want to. You go fucking up your own maybe blessing by, girl, look at him. He's DM. Are you his?
Right.
First of all, you guys say, men got to be assertive. Men don't.
How else will you be assertive? You're not.
How?
If you like somebody, you're going to inbox them.
And here's another thing. If you are not receptive to his DMs, don't get mad when he goes somewhere else. Why are you upset if you never was interested? And why do you huddle up with other miserable bitches showing DMs to each other, trying to compare notes?
Well, you guys do the same thing.
But we don't. No.
Who? What do you mean?
No, when you guys get DMs,
you know why we do it?
We do it
because they try to hit us both at the same time.
There's been multiple instances where we're here and bitches be texting us the same back and forth.
And you know what? It's different.
We ain't gonna talk,
It's
bro.
different with us because we're here. We got cameras, bro.
Yeah.
They know.
Yeah.
Dudes may be DMing them and don't fucking know, which is okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. If he's single, it's okay. Especially
if she's single, it's okay.
If she's single, it's okay.
Who cares if she's in 20 inboxes?
My thing is, if someone tries to get at you, right, and you're not receptive to it, you got to get out of this mentality of he should never try to talk to anybody else.
Yeah.
No.
Because where else are you supposed to try to get at people?
Where else are you going to do it? And that includes your fucking friends, too.
Yeah.
Real shit. If you're not, look, I'm talking about if you hadn't fucked with the person you was never interested in, you can't get mad if that person moves on to your friend and they click.
But this is the problem. That's where they have a problem. They're not.
That's what it is.
They
bro.
might not be interested, but they're mad because they go to fuck with a friend. And now all of a
competitive.
Sudden they're like, oh well,
You know he used to
try to he talk to me.
They pulling up DMs from 2013, bro.
And the friend should be
before they was even friends.
And the friend should be like, well, did you give him pussy? No, I didn't care for him. Then why do you care if I'm fucking with him?
Because
you passed on him. Now I caught him. Now you see us out and you see he's kind of a good dude. Now you and your feelings because this dude is actually good that you didn't give a chance because you just think on some raggedy shit.
A real friend wants to see their friend happy. That's it, man. Let me go back to this. She says,
I don't want to see Larry happy though.
I don't want to see Sixx happy.
The other half are women trying to find out if they are solid dudes. You find out if a dude is solid by getting to know the dude. Dude, we can't hide. You cannot hide the fact of who you are too long, man. But you can't hide it.
But I hate that word solid dude or bitch because what does that really mean, bro?
It means nothing in the beginning because we're going to be solid.
Like everyone's going to be fake. And no one's gonna just, bro. When do you ever meet someone for the first time? Hey, what's up, bro? Oh, by the way, so I done cheated on this girl 18 times. I was here. I done have 14 kids. 3 of them we had abortions. I had the
I don't ever bring any of that shit up,
bro. I done crack 14 times. I done.
If a chick asked Jackie about me, I'm the worst fucking dude ever.
Yeah.
That's the only person that I used to talk to, which was only for 6 months, that I guaranteed if a chick asked, hey, you know that Buck D guy? Man, fuck that dude. He took money from me. He got me beat up. And it'll be a fucking lie. All this will be a lie. And the next thing you know, that's who I am and not based off of who I've been to her. You're never going to meet somebody.
You got to make your own assessments with the person once you get to know them.
That's what grown people do.
And at that point, you figure it out, bro. It is what it is.
No, let's go to the comments because I know they deep over there. Let's go to the comments. Scroll back up. Let's get to these comments. There we go. L'Oreal says, I get it, Rob. Yeah, I'm glad you get it, L'Oreal. And I know we can talk about anything. Mel's in the building. I knew she was watching. Mel saw that fucking Summer Jam screen.
Yes.
She goes, that part, Rob. I don't know what part what she's talking about because it's been a while.
Yeah.
L'Oreal says, I've been the jealous and bitter female as well. Yeah. And it's okay.
That's why you're in that. That's why you're on the page.
Because, yes. And for entertainment.
Yep.
A lot of them are in there for entertainment. A lot of them are in there for other reasons. Go ahead, Sixx.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it entertainment? Is it bitterness? Is it trying to really find? Like, I could understand maybe, hopefully, the people that created the pages were honestly had good intentions to try to be. That's what I'm saying. But is that really what it is?
When we first talked,
is that really what it is?
If that's the case, they would have shut that bitch down once it was not about that.
Or they would have made it where you can't post anonymous.
Yeah.
Because you could do that. You can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to be real about it. If you're going to post in here, put your name
Nobody
up.
would post.
The crazy part.
So why? So why do you got to hide? Are you that feeble? Are you that hatred? Are you that
living in
fucked up?
feeble world.
Yeah,
now.
we are. It's super feeble world.
I guess
males are more feeble than women nowadays. Bro.
I guess it's different because we don't feel that way.
No.
Like it's like we say what we say. Look, we say it right here in fucking 18 cameras.
And been doing it before, though.
And Larry records it, and we can never back out and backpedal.
Never.
Like,
on minute 9:57 on episode 164,
you did this to a chick, and you'd be like, yeah.
I did.
But it is what it is, bro. Like at the end of the day, it's
the crazy part is you will get more flack if I went on my social media right now, tag the chick, and said, hey, man, what y'all know about this bitch? I will get more people mad at me about that than that page.
Oh, yeah.
And that's essentially the same thing, but I'm putting a name on it, and I'm letting them know who's doing it. Pretty hippie. Creeper says, he said a UTI. A pretty hippie. I've been in there being nosy, seeing all the tea. I don't give a damn. I even be telling my homies when the hoes post about them. Sure do. See, there you go.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
She's undercover, like right. Rissa, maybe some little gay boy posted Sixx. That's what I said. We can't leave out the fellas, man. The fellas are slick.
Fellas, I really believe fellas and bitches be on both sides of the pages because they be feeble. Like,
yeah, we see it. We see
like,
it.
oh, he's fucking with a bitch. I'm gonna try to fuck him up, and I'm gonna try to break up the relationship because of this. Guess what? Shit ain't gonna happen. Shit ain't gonna happen.
I need to paint him.
Zero comments. They got to take that bitch down because they feel dumb.
Bro,
as
they
fuck.
did. They took that shit down within a day.
And that was a dope picture, bro. That was the hottest picture of Sixx.
You should have made that your profile pic, bro.
I'm gonna say I am.
Make it your profile.
Sam, I am.
Rissa says it should be called "Are we fucking the same person?" All those hoes lying, calling it dating. Quit playing. You know that's why they care to be any part of those
But at that
groups.
point, it's still the same. Who cares if you're fucking the same person? If you're not in a relationship,
yeah,
isn't that what it's about?
If you're not in a relationship and you worried about who he fucking, don't fuck him.
Don't fuck him. Yeah, like that's
you got the power.
Relationship.
Yeah, the pussy
and
is power.
You got the power.
And that's the problem of the headline of it. Are we dating the same person? Who cares? Dating is dating, meaning multiple people.
That's why I know that group wasn't created for positive.
For the positive.
You remember when we first talked about this, and I think the creator called us. Remember the chick who called us, and she was
that
like,
one, huh?
I think she called us, and she was like,
really fucking
we're doing this for the men who we got to keep the women safe, and the husbands
got men in there,
and the husbands who they don't think they got men in there. There's fellas in there.
No, all they got to do is go to the list and look.
Yeah, bro, no, not even that. There's fake profiles, bro.
Oh yeah,
all day.
So let me read the rest of these. Creeper, put your pussy lips on live. That could give you $1,000. Yeah, that's the shit that fucking. That's Lil Boosie right there. He says they're insecure. Hey, Casual One, I knew you would let me know. Juvie dropped the G code in 1999. Q, I think it's a combination too. Yes, I do believe it's a combination of all those reasons. The one guy I posted on behalf of a friend was a scary dude. He didn't take rejection well and was creating new numbers to harass my friend from. Byron, just to cause drama or make someone look bad or to keep chicks away from the dude because she wants them. There you go.
There you go.
I believe that's
it's a
big. I believe that's a big part too.
It's the same thing with the guys page. Yeah. Like maybe you want to deteriorate someone, or they're afraid they can't just say, hey, I don't know, bro. That's just the weirdest fucking thing, bro. Because I don't understand.
I know if I was in the guys group, I'll tell y'all the truth. This is what I would do. If they posted someone who I had my eye on, or I was like, man, this bitch fine. You know what I would do? I would inbox her. Man, somebody put you up in this. Man, that's crazy. That's going to be my conversation starter.
Yeah.
And goddamn right, I'm moving in on that note. Thank you. Appreciate the layup, you stupid fucks. That's how I would work it.
Alley-oop.
but even at that is if you really fuck with a bitch and someone posted her in there or whatever, is that going to deteriorate you from fucking with them really? Or is it going to be like, let me meet her, let me talk to her, let's see her vibe? Who cares what her
I think
past
that's just to start a fight with them.
Who cares what her past is? Who cares what my past is? If I fuck with you now, I fuck with you now. I mean, right? Like, all that shit makes no fucking sense, bro.
And it's old people. It's people our age.
No, it's not youngins?
No, Larry,
Damn.
it's old grown bitches.
Yeah, bro.
Old
there ain't
grown
no
men.
I think everybody
Old grown
everybody that
feebles.
posts is probably 35 and over.
Bro, it's
God
when I
damn.
first saw it, I didn't pay it no mind because I was like, man, these young people crazy.
Yeah, no.
Come to find out, every chick on my fucking thing is in there.
Yeah.
All these when we found the dude one, all these grown ass construction working ass men. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Like you're gonna try to get approval from strangers if you should date or fuck with somebody, bro.
Sixx,
Like
that's what the internet is, bro.
But
approval
that's what
from
I'm saying.
strangers. That's exactly what social media
you
is.
Need that? Like
Yes.
it's so
bro.
fucking
It's a
crazy,
drug
bro.
now. It's a drug. You feel validated. You feel complete when these people make you something.
I don't know.
You
That's
and
weird
they
as
make
fuck.
you important because in real life you're not.
Wow.
Byron, Rob, you know I've been through the exact same thing. It's okay one way, but even if it flipped, it's no good. Oh yeah, Byron, you done had some crazies, bro.
Oh,
Byron's
done has.
Byron, I done been to court behind your crazies, bro. Real shit. I had to fucking speak well on his behalf.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Byron's been through some shit, bro. I'm glad. Hey, first of all, I want to say congratulations to Byron, man. Byron's changed, bro. Byron.
Oh, bro. Main event days? Main event Byron?
One up days.
Oh, yeah.
Byron was a minute. You know how I met Byron?
The one up.
I met Byron. I was walking to my car in front of, you remember this story, Byron? In front of the pizza place on Central right there. It's a New York pizza. Me and Byron ended up beating the shit out of some dudes. So dude said something. Byron was behind me or I was behind Byron. It was a couple dudes. They said something. Me and Byron beat their ass. And then we became cool. We became friends.
Oh, you didn't even know each other?
No.
Damn. Oh,
Then we started
brothers,
a fucking social
brothers by
media.
violence.
He started a social media group, and that's how Byron was crazy, bro. But he's had by far
Byron.
Byron.
Wait a minute. What does he look like?
Light skin,
bald.
You've seen
You
him
know what?
before.
He used to be on the bike.
I know, but
I
I just remembered the dude's name that was at the exit door at Graham's.
Who?
Byron. But it wasn't this
I
Byron.
know that's what his name was. Yep.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that Byron.
No,
but
it was a dark-skinned dude.
people who knew Byron, if you knew Byron when he was in these streets, Byron's a fucking menace, bro. And not just a menace like fight. He was fucking bitches.
Like,
and
beat the shit out of
no,
him?
no, no.
Oh,
I'm
fucking him.
top of the line. And they were crazy. Byron, I don't know what you had in your dick elixir, but you was stirring it on these motherfuckers.
Secret fucking
he had some
special
crazy
sauce.
shit. Bro.
Chicks that you thought was level-headed.
Were crazy as fuck.
I'm telling you, I went to
Getting
court.
the
I went
deep
to court. I went to fucking court. I ain't gonna tell you what for, but I was like, man, Your Honor, he's a good dude. He's a father. He was like that type of shit. These bitches was crazy, man. Like Byron was these chicks were addicted to him. They was crazy. Kara, what's going on, Kara? How you been? You got a man now. You don't come to the show no
What's
more.
up, Kara?
Look
Shit.
at you, man. You got a man laying on your bosom. You can't come
Right
see us
now.
no more. Man, look, it's 9. It's almost 10 o'clock here, and she just now chiming in. Remember when Carol
He
would
must
be
have
like,
went to work.
remember,
At
remember
7:45.
when Carol would be the first person,
Opening
her and
credits.
Yazzo one?
Yeah.
Opening
Look at it.
credits.
You get you some dick in your life, you can't even fuck with us, boy. See, dick changes people, bro. Dick changes people. Go back up. I want to see what she said. Kara says, it's easier to lie when they don't know who is posting. That's true.
Yeah.
He just went to sleep.
I told you.
Hey, Karen put that monkey on him. I gotta watch this last hour. Take your ass to sleep.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna give you some of his melatonin pussy.
These NyQuil strokes. So I gotta say this though. The ladies who know the guys, they know who to do that to. Like whoever posted Sixx, I don't think it's someone that he knows like that, and she don't know Sixx. Because if she knew Sixx,
I think it was a dude.
I do too.
I think it was
think it was a dude.
Yeah,
I think
because-
that's what I'm
Especially
saying.
after the 8 chicks you had fucking.
I think it was a
texting
dude.
you.
I really think it's a guy,
and
bro.
that's the thing, bro. Like, because I know I'm not out there like that. But, I mean, if anybody knows, Rob and Larry knows.
Yeah.
We talk about shit here.
Bro, I'm with you.
Personally, bro.
What are you talking about? I'm
Yeah,
with you,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Me and Sixx spend more fucking late nights together than me and any bitch.
And go home by herself.
Or I
And
pass
he'd be
out on the fucking couch because I don't want to drive home.
And we don't got bitches, bro. And could we? And there are bitches out there, but we don't because we not down with that.
Man,
shit,
I don't
bro.
want to end up like Byron. That's why.
But we don't need.
Or end up like me. Four babies, 5 women.
But it's not only that, bro. It's like we just show no interest. We go out not for that reason. We go out to have a good time. And
Now
just
hold on,
chill.
man. Don't act like I don't like some pussy now.
No,
I like
no.
that shit now.
No,
Hold
but we
up.
say,
it's-
but we go. That's not our.
We
That's not our
understand
focus
it-
mission,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like that's what we said. Like we go out of town.
Yeah.
We enjoy shit. Like
That's when I was single, dude. That was my mission.
When I was younger, fuck
Younger,
yeah.
yeah.
Bro, when I was younger, I would wake up in the morning.
Good morning.
I would go to work looking for bitches I could fuck at work. Like that.
Yeah.
Like I was fucked up. Look,
Yeah, me too, buddy.
I lied to a coworker and told her I didn't have a way to work. I had a whole ass car so she could take me to work.
So you can try to get the pussy.
And I finally, it took me
Yes.
3 weeks.
So you
and
were-
we
That
was-
sounds like
bro,
some Larry.
bro,
Larry
ways to
bro,
sneak into
bro,
the pussy.
we ended up. It was like a couple times a week thing where I was driving her car and she was fucking me driving to work.
Nice.
Get to work, act like we didn't know anybody. They know each other.
Right.
And I thought that shit was so fucking exciting. Like
What I did
now,
with the
That's
Mexican
funny.
chick.
yeah, it's like we've all been out of that.
She was
bro.
an HR.
We've been, ooh, that's the best.
the best.
Did she give you a raise on the side?
No,
or
but she
anything?
told me all the drama and shit.
Oh, so
like
you
I
knew what
knew
it-
all the upper management
Yeah.
shit was, dude. It was fucking cool.
That's amazing.
Q says, I think it was a dude or a girl who's interested in him, but they're afraid to shoot her shot. Byron, you grow out of it. Real shit.
Yeah, you do grow out of it.
Sino.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
I mean, you do.
Because Well, we don't have the energy for that shit, man.
Bro, you hit it right. I was about to say.
I don't.
So
No.
you know the problem is the energy to get to that point where you meet someone, you
Especially
talk
3
to them.
chicks or
Do you
4
want?
chicks.
Do you want to like fill it out? Do you want to like?
We
take
talk
them
about
out?
this
Do you
quite often.
Do you want to take them out?
We talk about this
like the
quite
drama,
often.
the issues. This bitch is crazy. This bitch.
You got to go through the whole rigmarole.
Like,
Well,
like,
not even. It don't
it's
even need a
it's
reason.
fucking
like
exhausting,
it's,
bro.
when I was
exhausting.
younger. When I was younger, like what Larry was talking about, I could never conceive turning down some pussy.
No, me
Yeah.
neither.
I've been hit up. Hey, what you doing? At those hours where you know what it is, and I'm like, I don't even want to answer this shit. Like, cause it's like I don't even.
because it's
Not saying I don't want to, but it's like I don't want
It's
to
a
go through all of
hassle.
that.
Yeah, it's
you
a
don't have,
hassle.
they want to come over and have a drink and sit down.
And I don't even
I
drink
thought we were
like
just
that.
gonna
Do
fuck.
this,
Come on, man. I want to fuck.
And then you got to sit on the couch and you got to like
They
twirl
sit-
their hair.
They sit on the edge of the bed
Yeah,
and
you
act
gotta
like they're
put-
watching the TV. Bitch, what are we here for? What are we doing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
next
this is
one.
way too
Suck
much. This way you.
Suck my cock.
Like we're adults. You know what you're
I
doing.
should have
like,
nutted and you should have been gone about 30 minutes ago. You
like,
didn't
what are
wait.
we doing here?
It's
I'm
1
going
in the
to-
morning,
I'm ready
dude.
to go.
Especially at our age, we're like, come on, man.
and a lot of people's like, what about romanticism? No, I'm talking about when someone hits you at those hours.
yeah, there's no romance.
Bro, anybody
You
hit
know
you,
it.
anybody hit you after 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. ain't romantic shit,
Six
bro.
is not lying. Because you know why they hit you at that time? Because they want to secure you if you got something to do.
if you're going out.
Yeah.
Or this is what they say.
Up.
I'm going out with my friends and I'll hit you up after. No, bitch.
You mean you're waiting for your man to leave?
Actually, that was my move, Six.
What was your move?
Hit me after you're done with your homegirls. That was my move. I didn't have to go spend nothing. I didn't have to go nowhere.
Well, back then, we're talking about
I
like
could take
now,
that
if they
shower.
did it.
But
If they
now
do
I'm
that
just
now,
like, I'm going to be asleep.
A bitch hit you at 2. My phone's not ringing. It's on do not disturb.
For real,
only,
it do be.
Only my family and people that I fuck with could get a hold of me. At that point.
Remember when you was younger and you would get that and you'd be like, fuck, I missed that text or that
Yes.
call. Now you just be like,
Oh my
you don't
God!
give a
So many
fuck.
fucking
Or-
texts I've passed out.
Yeah,
like
like,
stone.
bro,
Or
you
at
try to
3
wait them out.
Or at 3:30, you do hear it and you pop up. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm wide awake. I was just
laying
watching.
here.
You still got crust in your
I
eye.
was thinking about you.
Bitch, I was watching Ghostbusters.
Now here we go. Now I'm just watching this crazy ass movie. That movie been watching you, bro.
It's just like Poltergeist, just static.
I've had people ask me, "What's going on, Jasmine?" Jasmine said, "What did I come in on?" We're just talking about the group. Are we dating the same guy and all this shit? Schedule me before I take my bra off because once I get comfortable, it's a wrap. Q. And you know what? I've heard that from women. They
See,
like
that don't
shit.
stop no chick from a dude coming over with
Women,
the bra.
shit. Yeah, dude. I've been told that. I've hit people on the other end. It's like shit. I'm already comfortable.
That's the way it should be. She should have her bra off when you come over.
Nah, Larry, but just like we don't be, it be women the same way. They be like, shit, I'm in my bonnet. Like you done missed out. Like, and it's the same thing. But I've had people ask me, why haven't you been posted in that group? I got plenty of reasons why I haven't.
I know why.
One, I don't date. I'd say it on here. I don't date. I do not date. I don't have time to date.
I think they're afraid of just being fucking.
Also, let me get to that. But I'm just saying, I don't date because, first of all, I'm busy as fuck, man. Like dating, if you do it right, you got to plan. And I really don't have time.
I don't
have the
I don't even
time,
think
bro.
but I don't think that group is even about trying
No,
to
no,
date.
no. It's not. It's not.
You know
at
what I
all.
mean?
It's
like,
not. It's not.
Like, because whoever
We
posted
already
me,
talked
I ain't
about
trying
it.
to date
By the
no
way,
motherfucker.
have you gotten any more the Facebook dating? How's that going? Remember you said that
My
on
shit is
Facebook's
feeble.
got dating.
I got
Oh
all
no,
that shit. That shit is horrible for
it's
me.
all part of something like that, bro.
Yep.
Oh,
shit.
really?
That's what that
So it's
is,
all
like-
lame?
Yeah, that's kind of like a whole trigger of.
Yeah.
Because you got the handicap girl in your fucking DM.
Oh, there's
Remember that?
like fuck.
She was bad. I fuck with her now. No, I've people have asked me. They're like, I would have thought for sure you would have got it. I was like, no, the fuck I'm not.
No.
Because first of all, if I get posted in there, you're fucking lying.
Yeah.
I haven't dated.
And then you're going to
I haven't dated in like 3-4 years, and I say it openly. When people ask me, I don't date.
So
Dating is something you have to keep up. You don't date one time. You continuously date.
Yeah.
I don't have time because I know I'm not going to be consistent. I'm not going to be consistent. Shit, this month we just had one. This is our first month that we've had 2 fucking weekends. We ain't done shit
at all.
And it felt great. So do you think I want my free time to be dating? And then I got to spend time with my daughter? Like it's to that point where I don't have time for that. So if I get posted in there, the bitch is lying off the top. Secondly, a lot of y'all know I can find out every fucking thing.
Somebody's going to tell you something.
I don't give a fuck what anonymous you put up there. I can find out. And I think a lot of those people who put those women in those groups and those men in those groups, they know who they think they could fuck with.
Yeah.
They know me and Sixx are different.
Yeah.
Sixx is like, man, bitch, you tripping. Like, me? Oh, that's my mission.
Well, Sixx didn't stay in there very long.
No.
No. But
even if mine was in there for like, I'm finding out. 008.5. I'm going to find out. And just like how we found out Sixx's was in there, we're not in those groups. A lot of people think me and Sixx are in those groups. We're not in those groups.
And they're going to tell you.
Because you know why?
Bro,
because we have solid relationships, friendships with women who know we ain't came at them dirty. We ain't trying to fuck them.
And that's another thing, bro.
We're respectful.
There's so many bitches that we're friends with, and I call them bitches because truly friends, and people can't believe that we can really be friends with them, guys and girls.
You know,
and I'm like, platonically, they're just fucking friends. Like we really ain't trying to get at them.
No, if the women that I don't trust, and I'm gonna say it loud and proud right here, if you got a man and you consider me your friend and I ain't met your man, I don't trust you.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
Or
I don't trust you.
Or you always
I'll be cool with you, but I'm not gonna trust you.
Or you always show up to an event, always talking like a friend, and never bring your dude around.
Never.
Yeah. Bro, how do you gonna be in a whole relationship and never bring your dude around? Or bring your chick around?
And we see what you be wearing. We see you. We see you.
We know what's up.
I don't trust them because I don't want anybody to feel like, oh, they trying to get at my chick or they disrespecting. Nah, you'll never get that on me. Never. Q says, right, I remember when I came on, Rob asked where my dude was. I knew that was out of respect for me and our relationship. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You have to always recognize the dude.
Yes, but a lot of women don't recognize their own fucking dude.
Nope.
Man,
we know one.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. Let's talk about it. Me and Sixx just went out this fucking weekend. Friday
night? No.
Friday, effing bar.
Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, Friday night.
Seen someone. I recognize her because I just seen her on social media, right? She's out there with her friend.
Oh shit! Girl, that she's
looking good, looking good with a T on the end of it, right? I've never talked to this person.
And her friend.
Sixx knows him.
I know her. I know them both.
I don't know her, but I recognize her face. So when we go, we genuinely like to sit, listen to music, and sip and laugh. That's what we go out to do because we don't have to think about shit. The only thing I don't like about going out is all the fake ass people that come up to us and we got to be fake and talk and hey,
especially all the dudes.
I look at God. Yeah, y'all are killing it.
Yeah, saw the show.
How we killing it? And you ain't never been to shit.
Shut up.
Yeah. I hate that shit. But anyway,
or you're killing it. When's your next show?
I got to make it to a show. No, shut up.
It's this Friday, dumbass.
It's great. The shows are great without you.
Slide me some tickets for next show.
The shows are great without you. Why you got to be there? So we were walking. I think we were leaving, huh? We had seen them.
Yeah. They came up and talked to us.
They came up and talked to us, right?
Give a hug. Hey, how you been? Hadn't seen you. What you been up to?
That type of shit.
The bitch telling us that whole vibe, right?
And the chick. So I'm sitting here and she puts her arm around me. So I was like, okay, and I put her arm around her shoulder and we're just talking. Me, the other girl, Sixx, whatever. And I said something about. I said, hey, your homegirl looking good tonight. That's what I said. She's like, well, what about me? I'm like, you all right? You know what I mean? Like, because I've seen that she has a dude.
Well, let's back it up a second.
I see what's up.
Back it up a second. So I was like, shit, where you been? You haven't been out, whatever. Oh, I just been with my kid. Totally annoyed. Yeah. Or avoided and ignored the fact that we knew she had, but her whole thing
your social media, stupid bitch.
I just been with my kid and been busy.
But I'm back out. I'm trying to get back to me.
No, she said I'm back in the scene now. I'm this and that. So I'm totally not giving a fuck. Right then, she forgot she had a whole dude.
No, she didn't forget because this is what she said.
That's why she's out.
Yeah. So I said, I'm always gonna put it on Front Street. I was like, you got a whole ass man. Why would I say that to you?
Oh, you said that to her?
Yeah.
Good.
And I know her dude. I don't know him, but I know.
Yeah.
If I see him, I'd be like, hey, what's on, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm single. And so I said, I just kept that. I said, okay, all right, we left. Good night.
She said I'm single.
Yes. Next day, what I do,
Trifling
Sixx?
bitch.
I said, I'll never forget shit. I'm laying in bed. I said, man, let me go see it.
You are the master
No. Plus,
of Rolodex.
there's that one. But what about the other one that showed up with the dude?
Wait, we're not done.
we're not done.
Wait, let's do this one, and then we'll do that one.
Oh, man.
So she says that, and the next day I wake up, and my brain is weird. I was like, I know I wasn't tripping. That dude got a girl.
So here's Rob. Investigation. Larry Barker. Larry Barker.
Bobby Larry Barker.
If you ever want to know anything, just hit Rob up. He charges a fee.
Bro, he went into investigation mode.
Because I'm plugged in. I gotta keep up with shit. Like that's
Man,
why I
you're
get
more than
that's,
plugged
that's
in,
why
bro.
that's why I gotta get material,
But
bro.
I can hit you up.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, oh, let me find it real quick.
Yeah.
And it'd be 5 weeks ago. Like, oh, here it is. Like, how the fuck do you find that?
That's
so
where I
quick?
get material. That's where I get. It's just like these chicks be in these groups. It's funny
I
to me.
swear to God,
It's
you've got
funny.
like a folder in your phone that's just like, I'm gonna go back and get that.
Because I wish a motherfucker would lie on me. Because I
wish a
got receipts.
motherfucker would.
I got receipts. So I said, man, I know I just seen this chick. Hey, babe. and
Whatever.
Da-da-da. Boom, I find it. It was like 2 days before. Babe, be careful. She said, no, I'm not going out like that.
Bro, Larry, I wake up to ping, ping, ping.
Oh, yeah.
So my shit's on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah,
so
a
like, only like Rob or people, you know what I mean? Like I ain't trying. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, shit, is he in trouble?
I said,
I'm like,
look at this shit, bro.
Bro, he's like, look at this. And
Look
a
at
whole
this.
thread. I'm laughing.
And
I'm like, this
bro.
fucking bitch done had a whole nother story for me and
Bro,
him. Like, it's going to
yeah.
affect us. Like, we're
No.
like, whatever.
And my thing is, a lot of people got me fucked up. A lot of people think Rob don't give a fuck. He'll fuck with your bitch. That is the
bro.
opposite.
No, you won't. Do
I
that.
show the utmost respect to women who are in relationships, who are married.
Whether they even try to lie about it. And be on
I
some-
still don't. I still don't.
Because we don't need none of that.
I don't
fucking
need
stuff,
it,
bro.
because I know how it would come out. It's never the person in the relationship. It's going to be me. It's going to be us. We did this. But here's the
Larry, so get
this is the same
one, bro.
night.
Same night.
Check this shit out.
So,
Oh, this one is so blatant.
Oh, bro.
It's so blatant right
so
there.
this old bitch walks in that we both know. She used to work for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
At my bars, whatever. She done walk in with a whole man. Her man.
Her dude.
Her dude. They walk in. We don't pay no mind. They all see us. We don't. We in our little zone.
You know when someone sees
It's not like
you,
you're walking over there to talk
They
to them.
play that.
You know when someone sees you, but
they really try hard to
but they
avoid
never
and
they
maneuver.
never, like I say, they never interact with you with their significant other. So they do this move where they look at you and then they act like they don't.
Whatever.
They're like, oh, that's crazy.
So the
like
night,
that type of shit.
So the night goes on, Larry. The night goes on. At some point,
We already know what it is.
She sends her dude to the car to warm it up or whatever. This bitch walks up to the table
Soon
with
as
both of us.
Yes.
And's like, "Hey guys,
Oh, hey,
how
like
you both doing?"
We've been there the whole
we
fucking
just
night.
both look.
We was like, oh fuck.
And so we're like, this is what's fucked up.
Never asked her.
Never
none of
asked
this
her.
shit.
She was like, "Oh, so what's up? How you been? You know, how's you still doing your little shit? You know, her little
Yeah,
job." She's like,
her
She's like,
business.
"Yeah, I haven't been out. I've been single now.
2 months.
2
What
months.
the
Bro.
The shit didn't work out, baby daddy.
I
Bitch,
kicked
you
him.
here with your baby daddy?
Did you say that?
I kicked him out of the
No,
house.
I kicked him out of the house.
We didn't care. We don't,
Right.
give, a
We don't
fuck.
give a fuck.
If you act like you care, then you care.
Bro, she was just there with the dude that she was just talking all this shit about.
Bro.
It's like, so
I seen her-
I'm single 2 months. I'm about to get out and do
Bro,
my
the
thing again.
dude, when I last saw him before she walked up to us, was standing next to her,
he
grabbing
was-
her ass. And
Yeah,
shit.
bro,
Like,
he had actually literally was right next to us,
yes.
but he don't know us, of course.
But I know who he is because his birthday wasn't too long ago, and she posted him.
Bro,
And see, I like look, man.
Bro, she had this whole fucking life story.
A lot of y'all
that she had to
want-
come tell us for what reason. Like,
A
we're not trying to fuck with you.
made up story.
We're not trying to
Nobody's
fuck
trying
with
to
her.
Who was
fuck
she
with
talking
you.
to the most? You or Rob?
No, she was right in the middle.
In the middle
between
of
both
it.
of
She's
us.
doing the
like
bobbleneck.
back and forth because we both know her like
We
on
know
the
her,
same
yeah.
level, bro. Like,
And so we're walking out. Guess who we run into at the front door? Now that she don't know us, them two, because he came back in, and they're hugged up.
I
and
would
all
have thrown
this.
her under the bus.
Nah,
I would have.
nah.
But-
you know
but
why,
I'd be
Larry?
like, I
know
thought
why?
you were single,
You
man.
know why,
I
Larry?
thought we were gonna go and do something.
No.
because
No.
that would show that we're
No,
feeble about it,
that's-
or care or
that
like
we
her.
give
So
a
we don't
fuck.
give a fuck.
Nah,
No,
I would just do it so they'd fight on the way home.
No, they wouldn't fight. That would
Oh,
cause
he was all feeble.
that would
Bro.
cause him to try to fight you because you feel like you're disrespecting his woman.
Well,
but
then I
that's
guess we'd fight.
But that's the
I ain't
difference.
fighting
We don't
over no
give a
bitch I
fuck,
don't give a
bro.
fuck
like,
about.
Like
Hell
we didn't
no.
even care. Like we didn't even care if she talked, bro. Like it was no big deal. It was one of those things. It was just funny that that's what bitches do, bro.
I'd have made it more funny.
Bitches
and
would be so slick that way.
started some drama.
Like you could come talk to us with your dude.
Yeah.
Introduce us. We
Yeah.
ain't trying to fuck you, bitch. Like you know what I
No,
mean? Like
never.
We have no motives.
No.
Like it's fucking
But
crazy.
it's and I feel sorry for people who get done like that because he had no fucking
Are some
clue.
of these women friends of your guys'? Are you guys fucking them?
No.
no, not at all.
one.
No. Fuck no.
I thought men couldn't be friends with women.
Acquaintances.
Okay.
So no, Larry,
have you
so-
seen
so
Larry? Tell him, please.
Larry,
Please tell him. Please tell him.
Lair.
Please
What's
tell
up,
him.
buddy?
Okay, so friends and acquaintance. There's different.
It's
So
different.
friends is someone like
Us.
us hanging out, doing shit daily.
Yeah.
Now, bitches that we have that are friends, they're acquaintance friends where we see them in passing. They come and support us.
We might hang out
We ha-
once. They'll come to a group function. It ain't no one-on-one hanging out, shit like
we're,
that.
We're not calling them. We're not texting them. We're not hanging out with them. We're not making plans with them. You know what I mean? There's really only one, and I'll say Chelsea. Chelsea's dope.
That's
Chelsea,
what I
we'll
thought you guys were
go
gonna say.
out and hang out with Chelsea. She'll,
Yeah.
we'll go eat. She'll come and support. She'll fucking. She wrapped her
But-
dick into Bach presents. She'll do shit.
I was going to say, she wrapped our dicks.
but-
What?
But at that level, bro.
But I'll tell you what. If
but not
Chelsea
many-
had a man, she would bring him around.
Yes.
Yeah.
She
See
wouldn't.
what I'm saying?
She's not like that to hide, and there's nothing there to hide. She never tries to cross that line. We don't. You know what I mean? She's just solid, and she's a genuine fucking person, which
Yeah.
is hard to find on a female.
We
as
actually
a
know.
friend,
we
bro.
actually know a lot of women like that. And that's who support us, and we support them.
Yeah.
They, 100%. Yeah,
Like,
I
and
mean
that's-
that's just.
that's
I would say
really-
that's.
yeah.
But that's the only one. Like these other bitches, we really like friends. I say friends, whatever. Bitch, my bad. But
No, you're not.
But we're not- yeah,
They
we're
know
not-
who you are,
Stop.
Six
but
bitches.
but we're not gonna go eat with them. We're not gonna go
No.
hang out. Like that's a
No,
different.
I think because I think that's disrespectful to what they got going on.
Yeah.
Oh, it totally is.
Like I'm not. There's no
It's
way.
not worth
There's
it.
no way I would have a woman and she got a friend that I've never fucking met, a male friend. No, bitch. Hell no.
That's
where
weird.
we going? Where we hanging out at?
And you know what's so crazy is, I've had this talk.
Because I know,
I've said it.
I know if I fuck with somebody and I don't bring her around y'all, I don't give a fuck about her. I
Bro.
don't want you to equate her
Bro,
and me.
That's,
Like,
that's
what I'm saying.
what I'm saying. Like a
If
bitch,
you bring her around, you
I could give a bitch all the social media attention all day long, if that's what she wants. But you don't mean shit to me when I bring you around my trifecta right here, my kids, my parents, bro. I give a fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
Now,
Real
do you
shit.
want the social media me or do you want the fucking private me, bro? Like, and if
Well, some people love the social media you because it's a public thing.
No, what it is
it's a
what-
status thing.
well, what it is too.
a
People,
clout
I think
thing.
people like that because they feel like
Because you don't
like-
do it to anybody
no,
else.
It's like a male dog when it goes and pisses and everything, marks his territory.
Yeah, real
Bro,
shit.
the social media is my territory mark
Yeah.
where this is my motherfucker. This okay, you could have that all day.
Yeah. Kara, you're right. Kara's
yet
right.
You never met no one close to me. You never partied. You never been to my house. You never done this shit.
Kara's right. So true. If you don't meet my friends, your position is temporary.
You see?
Real shit.
Exactly.
And that's a reason why if I do get invited to a female's friends thing or she's with her friends and I know I don't care about her like that, I'm not gonna go.
Oh, bro.
Because that's important. That's an
Bro, how
important
many-
thing, bro.
Since we've known each other and we've gone through a lot of fucking up and downs and parties and bitches and all that, bro. When have we ever just been like, bro, I'm gonna go to this little I'm gonna say shindig. Because bitches be like, come to the shindig. I'm like, bitch,
Hell no.
what's a
Fuck
shindig?
no. Nope.
To me, that sounds like a white thruple.
White women.
I'm gonna say that sounds like a white thruple.
Function. You only gotta no.
What's a
because I
function?
don't think a lot of ladies value friendship like men do.
No.
Because I've seen too many besties rotate.
Mm-hmm.
You have a different set of besties if the year is even or odd. I've seen that. So
Well,
Plus, I think nowadays, if a bitch really likes a dude, she's afraid to take him around her friends, because if you're a good dude, these bitches will be so-called friends that they have.
that's what I'm talking about.
They will be on that hater. They'll do whatever they can to try to they'll do what they can to try to separate you, fuck your little life up with her, whatever, because they're jealous, bro. Bitch, like
That's why a lot of ladies don't fuck with women.
bro. I've had this conversation, and I'm like, I don't know how like your bitch relationships are with your like so-called best friends.
Your bitch relationships.
With your so-called best friends.
I wish Sixx was like a male therapist for women.
Look here, you
sit down, bitch.
But think about it. Like, I don't understand their friendship between them, because they could go through.
Because a lot of them are
some hater
competing,
shit,
bro.
competing.
Well, that's like I said.
We've never had bro. Think about it.
No.
We've had arguments, not arguments. We had like disagreements.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we never have an issue.
No.
Like I've been knowing Larry for a long time.
10 years almost.
Yeah, 10 years.
Yep.
I've been knowing Rob now. I mean, I've been knowing Rob for a long time, but
Yeah.
being close the last
Yeah.
4 years.
4 to 5, yeah.
And as close as
And
we
I've
are,
gotten real close to
and-
Larry. Shit, me and Larry damn near talk more than me and Sixx, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
Larry don't like Mexicans. So I can't go to his house.
You can come
He
over
don't
anytime
allow-
you want, you piece of shit.
Larry has a one Mexican person rule, and the Patty's it.
I got my
His
fucking.
one limit.
Wait, so you're saying his black friend moved to Austin, and he was
Yes.
like, I gotta
He gotta recoup
slide
a-
in another black dude.
Gotta get another minority in this bitch.
I don't know if you even call him black.
Nah, he was an Oreo, bro.
He was,
Coconut.
They're lying, Stu.
bro, he was more double stuffed white than he was black.
Hey.
No, Stu fuck with us. You know we
that's why
fucking
I'm
with
like,
him.
bro, like
You
I
know
don't
we
under-
fucking with him.
And I've said this repeatedly. I don't understand how your bitch relationships work.
Look, Patty
And
gonna
stay
make sure.
loyal.
Patty gonna make sure Sixx gonna come to the place now.
Right.
But Sixx, your ass be busy though.
Yeah,
Sixx
you're
is
too
always.
busy,
Yeah, no,
bro.
I'm just fucking with you. But I'm saying
Yeah.
it's just that friendship, like guy, maybe not all guy friendships. 'Cause I do believe there's a bunch of bitch dudes out there that are feeble, but like strong ones like ours, bro, we never have issues. Like a bitch will never come in between.
Never.
I would never fuck with a bitch that you were really with or loved or had whatever. I would never even try to move on that.
Because we know a chick that we bring around means something. Like,
bro.
it's the chick you never see, and that's why we do.
Yeah.
This is the only reason why me and Sixx do what Larry says. Hey, you know this chick?
Yeah.
It ain't to give no dirt. Yeah, she cool, bro. Like,
Bro.
and that's all we say.
At that point, it don't even matter. There's probably been bitches we both fucked.
Oh yeah, it's come on now.
Especially
Eskimo
early,
brothers.
especially early on.
Oh yeah.
Whenever we were just like, I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, bro, like she's cool, shit.
But I feel like there's
I was like, bro, you want to hit this? What you do?
yeah,
You
we
go- you
give
take-
the manual. Yeah.
You take her to ribs. You get her the extra soft and side macaroni. Pretend you know the bitch. Talk about fucking. She loves the Eagles. Talk about the Eagles.
Hell yeah. But I feel
Then you
like
in, player. You in.
I feel like that's just a boundary that we know. I know who never,
It's a
and it's not
respect
even
level,
an
bro.
attraction.
Bro,
You
how-
hung
yeah.
out with at the scene. I don't.
Bro, how can you be attracted to one of your best friends' ex bitches or whatever that you knew that he brought around? Whatever.
Yeah.
Like how
His
can
cum
even?
was inside of her.
Bro, no, but
That don't even matter.
No, that's not even gonna matter, bro.
Somebody's come in and somebody.
Everybody all the time. It's the point that
It's like, damn,
Like-
you can't get nothing. You got to pray on this
you gotta
man.
Yeah.
on this like
or the famous what dudes do. He's not faithful. He's. Dude, I've had dudes do me like that.
oh yeah,
Cheater.
Oh, girl, you're too good. I had a chick, man. Remember I told you.
bro. I have that shit.
I
to
had
date.
a- I
I
had
have
a
that
chick-
shit to the date where people try to hate on.
Look, Byron, you know who I'm talking about too. I had a chick where she loved my dirty draws, but I was not in that relationship, and I would tell her, "Hey, we cool." Da, 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 da. And then one night she calls me and she goes, hey, you know, such and such is over here. We went to her house because her and her sister lived together. He went over there to play dominoes. He didn't want to go out with the fellas. He wanted to go over there. I already knew what it was. Within 2 weeks, he moved in because that's what she wanted. She really wanted me to be that.
So she was just looking for anything.
Yeah, and I was like, you know, I didn't hate. I was like, they ended up having a kid together. And I was just like, hey, like, if that's what y'all want to do, that's fine. Like, you don't need my blessing. Like, if he's stepping up, giving you what I wasn't giving you, I'm all for it. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, a lot of people get mad at shit like that. I think a true friend wants to see their friend happy.
Bro, why wouldn't you,
yeah,
bro? And
yeah.
that's in relationship, work, life. Think about it, bro. Like, and how I feel is we come here earlier today. I'm talking to Larry about some shit. You know what I mean? Some mental health shit. Tell you, like, bro, like, that's my happy place.
Yeah.
My therapy is you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know
This
what I
place
mean?
is definitely.
And we've talked about relationships, and we talked about
Just
this. You know what I mean?
day-to-day shit.
Because at the same time, like, I value your guys' opinion.
Yeah.
I value what you have to say.
Yeah.
Why would you do anything to try to fuck that up if you have a good, solid group of whatever? And that goes even if you have a girl that you know. Why would you want to fuck that up? Like, you know, we all make mistakes and you think about shit, but what the fuck, bro?
You know when I
Make
can
no sense.
You know when I
whatsoever.
can gauge if a woman is my friend, if she tries to plug me into some pussy.
Yeah.
That's the true.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the true.
That-
a woman who is not your friend will never try to hook. I'm not saying that's a prerequisite,
she'll do whatever. Like if she sees you, she'll be like, "Oh, that bitch is a hoe. That bitch, you shouldn't fuck with her."
Yes.
She'll throw salt
Yeah.
in the game. Who cares if she's a hoe? That means I'm fucking tonight. That's a plus.
Yeah, that's all I'm looking for. That's
a
all I'm
plus,
looking for.
bitch.
Thank you.
Thank you. You didn't help me out.
Like Chelsea, she always hits me and she goes, "Hey, do you know this girl? I think this is like your type." Like she hits me on shit like
genuine,
this.
Try to be
A
like
chick who's not your friend will never do that because they want to be in a position to be that person because they'll play the role of a friend. Men do it too. Ain't no a man that's your real friend. He gonna make sure he bring his girl around. He ain't gonna just try to talk bad about men to you. Yeah, girl, dudes ain't shit. And men do it too. Men be praying. It'd be bullshit.
Speaking of men praying,
yeah, let's talk about
some sexual assault.
sexual assault. Let's do this before we get up out of here.
all I want to say is thanks for picking a good pick.
Six, you gotta make that. You gotta make that your
Yeah, I'm
profile
gonna make
pic.
it
Yeah.
tomorrow. I'm
Like
gonna drop it.
they got your good side.
You got to make
Yeah,
sure
they
you
got
put are we dating the same dude on the profile?
So, yeah, you know what's dope too is I didn't even have the sunshine. They put the whole sunshine on me, bro. They hit my good
Make you look like
side.
a Madonna,
Bro, that shit was shimmering off my fucking brown skin. That shit looked dope, bro.
like the Madonna.
Bro, that was fucking.
male
and,
Madonna.
and yeah, bitches, that's no filter. That's plain. that's all me.
Six said that's my aura, bitch. That ain't even lighting. That's an aura.
Who's the latest one?
The one I really want to talk about. We want to talk about sexual harassment cases coming out in New York
Because
City.
of Diddy.
Because of the no, it's not because of Diddy. It's
'cause of that
because of the
fucking
law.
law.
But like, how many too? God damn.
How
bro.
the fuck they
bro,
give
that
you a
day,
year?
So whatever day it was, and it was just like.
It was Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. And,
Thanksgiving was the last day, and that pose was blowing my phone up.
And here's another one. And here's another one.
Yeah, I mean, you're
here's another
like,
one.
holy shit.
And I'm
DJ
like,
Khaled.
Axl Rose,
Another
got
bro, I
Bill
was like,
Cosby.
there were motherfuckers I was like, who's this dude?
You know the one that I'm like, bro, stop it. Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Well, no,
Jamie Foxx.
I don't see it.
No.
Bro, so you know what's so fucked up? If you ever visit New York, you could get a case caught on you.
Yeah.
Once you flew in there.
Yeah. Well, that's the law. They gave them a year if they could remember if they got sexually
It don't matter
assaulted.
how long ago it was.
Doesn't matter how long ago it was. I can't remember the name of the law, but
You said if you could remember.
Yeah, that's what they said.
that's what it says in the law.
If you can remember it.
So wait, you said a year. So what do you mean like they
They've got a year
To file.
and the last day was when?
It was Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving was
Yeah.
the last day that they could say anything.
That's why they all came out that
At that
day,
one
that
time.
day before.
Oh, so they
Thanksgiving.
just said we're going to give this 1 year window.
Yeah.
1 year window of sexual. You can call out
it could be
sexual
from the
assault.
90s.
Oh,
civil.
bro.
It could be from the
Yeah.
90s. It can be from any time.
What's his name? That
Bro, like-
the white guy from Russell Simmons. His little
Jimmy Iovine.
Jimmy Iovine just got fucking popped.
Bro,
Interscope,
what
yeah.
feeble congresswoman put that up? bro, what the fuck?
Dude, that was
what
no,
people
it wasn't a senator or a congressman. It was a law.
Hey, he said, I never thought of that. That's funny.
What feeble? It was a bitch, bro.
What do they call those people? The
representative?
No, the fucking the people that do bills and shit. The God damn
Lobbyists?
The lobbyists.
The
Yeah,
lobbyists.
it came
What
from the
feeble
lobbyists.
lobbyist bitch was like,
Well, whoever it was didn't like the mayor of New York because they got his
Yeah,
ass
yeah,
too.
that's
that's
too.
what I'm saying,
Eric
bro.
Adams is at
The mayor of New York.
Bro.
Let me see the president of Bad Boy, along with Puffy.
Along with Puffy.
got 2 more.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's got 3 in all.
I wonder if he's going to pay these ones off.
No, because if he was, he would have.
Bro, he got-
okay, you know why he's not? There's a difference, Larry. Think about it. There's a difference.
The trickle effect after it.
No, Casey
No,
had a lot
gonna
of
happen, bro.
evidence.
Here, there you go.
Yeah.
Cassie,
Yeah.
he was in a 10-year plus relationship, so she knows all the dirt.
All of it.
These other bitches were one-offs. 1 in 91, 1 in 93.
Yeah.
So it's like, bitch, you don't know me. Like, I'm not paying you. I'm going to pay the one who knows all the dirt.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay you. You ain't seen me since.
Who knows about
I was
all the male escorts and
you ain't seen me since 91, 93. Like, you don't know me.
call them freak sessions?
Yeah. Well, see, even that, Larry,
What do you mean?
kink. That's the fetish.
No, because they're
If
too
you're
rich.
if you're with the shit, I don't
Dude,
think
it's richness. It's
I
money.
know.
They get bored.
I know, but if you're with it, you can't
Oh, yeah,
come
she's
back.
with it. Yeah.
Like, okay, look.
She's talking all the dirt and throwing them under the
I
bus.
got another one that came up. The chick who tried to come for Uncle Luke.
Oh,
Said,
yeah.
he groomed me at 16
Yeah, I saw that one.
and before y'all hit
Bro,
me,
it's
before y'all
Uncle
hit
Luke.
me, before y'all hit me with this, you have daughters. My daughter would never be in no fucking Uncle Luke shit.
bro. So listen, you know what he's about.
Bruh.
You know 2 Live Crew. You know
By the
what
time
they-
she was 16, he had already said
You turned her out.
head, and more head. That was songs.
Yeah.
He's done popped the pussy
Pop the
about
pussy.
14
Yeah.
times.
He knows, you know what it's about. But okay, I gotta say on this particular one, don't be fucking saying, well, that's not the case for him. I'm talking about for this one. Fellas, y'all remember when you were in school and some of the baddest bitches your age or even younger wouldn't fuck with you because they fuck with dudes
Older
who picked
dudes.
them up from school?
21, 22-year-olds.
So
He's
you
in
mean
college.
you mean to tell
And that
me
happened a lot back in the 90s.
and you mean to tell me it happens now? When my daughter was going to high school, I've seen dudes who I'd be in the club with
Damn.
picking up girls. But at what age can we say, oh, they're kids? Now, come on now. A lot of these chicks were purposely and willingly not fucking with boys their age because they was fucking with men and they knew what was going on. My grandma used to call them fast-ass girls. And let's not act like that's not what's happening in a lot of these cases. Let's be real now.
Bro, fat.
It's a two. You got guys who are fucking with young girls because they're not man enough to fuck with women their age because their mental is young. And you got these young girls who think they too good to fuck with boys their age because they feel like I feel grown. I'm more advanced by fucking with men.
Bro, so how would it be like, what would you think people would feel if all of a sudden all these dudes were saying, oh, this senator or fucking Jennifer Lopez and all these what do you think all these bitches would be like? Oh, he's lying. She would never do that. Like, but all these bitches that are so, oh, I believe.
I don't believe
fuck
shit.
that shit, bro.
Because I've been a victim of this shit.
Like, think about it.
I've had a bitch lie on me.
So why in like?
I don't believe
it's acceptable
nothing.
for bitches to do it, but if a dude was to do it, he would be the fucking fuck him.
They would laugh at him. They'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, like.
And you know what?
Like,
Trust
be
me.
a man.
And you know what? Trust me. There's bitches that been aggressors that try to wrestle me down a few times. Some big burly bitches.
What the fuck?
Some bitches that had to keep outside and not
That
bring
would
in
be
my house.
funny.
Holy
That would be a
shit.
funny vision
You
to
remember
see
that-
some
I remember
bitch
that
trying
story.
I
to
remember that
get
Sasquatch
Sixx's
bitch showed
dick.
up. This bitch is so big. When she walked into my fence line, bro, her waistline was at the fence.
Sure
That
wasn't.
bitch was like 7'3". Try to wrestle me. I'm like, bitch, I gotta go. Like, bro, this ain't your Facebook profile. But I told Rob right away.
Bro,
I'm like, bro, this bitch come in here and try to fucking WWE me.
Damn.
Put his ass in the Boston Crab.
Bro, this bitch trying to give me the figure 4.
Now, there's a chick that comes to our comedy show, and I had to come to my comedy shows. I had to check her on how she greets me.
Being aggressive.
I really did.
Like, what do you mean?
Like she
How
would
she greet you?
She would try to kiss me, like on my cheek.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
Like, what, she's European or something?
Whoa.
No, bitch.
No,
From
she ain't.
European.
That's what I'd be like. What are you, European? Get out of here.
Whoa, she's native. I was like, whoa, hold the fuck up.
That bitch is from
And would be aggressive.
Yeah,
with
those
it.
natives are
You know,
aggressive,
natives got
bro.
big ass heads.
And they're
so
aggressive.
Her head was my size. It's
Trust me,
like,
I've seen many a
yeah.
native woman smash a glass over a dude's head.
And I'm
I
like,
had
chill
nothing but
out.
fucking Coors Light breath.
Chill out. Like, that's upscale right there, bro. She got money. She got IHS money if she drinking
I
fucking
got that casino money.
Coors Light. But no, I had to check, like, hold up, man. Like, no, I don't like shit like that. I don't like it because I never like to put myself in a position, especially nowadays, where shit like this happens.
Yeah.
Shout out to L'Epiphany.
Because it ain't gonna go through the news for you. You're just the police are gonna knock on your door and be like, all right, Mr. Gipson.
I got a story. This happened downtown Albuquerque. This is before I even knew who L'Epiphany was. So I was downtown with someone, and this chick and L'Epiphany walk up. L'Epiphany knew the guy. I didn't know neither one of them. And the chick L'Epiphany was with was drunk, right? And she thought she knew me. And she starts talking shit and, yeah, nigga. And I was like, yo, I said, hey. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't like that shit. Don't say that around me. So she's drunk. She gets, and she pushes me. I said, don't touch me. We're right there in front of your shit, your old shit. Hush. I said, hey, don't touch me. First of all, I don't like drunk people like that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Fuck you, you don't know who I am, And she pushed me again. So this is when the cops was right there on Central. I said, hey, man, if you touch me again, I said, I'm going to knock your ass out. That's what I told her. And she fucking tried to mush my face, and I shoved her, bro. And she fucking went all across the street, fucking parallel park next to the curb, her head and all this shit. Oh, my God, he hit me. And she runs to tell the cops. And it was a guy cop and a woman cop. He goes, ma'am, shut the fuck up. That's what he said. I saw you hitting him, pushing on him twice. Mm-hmm. No, there's nothing we're going to do. Take your ass home. I say that. So this was years ago. This is probably like 9-10 years ago. Fast forward, on Fridays, I'm on Kiss 97.3 in the morning, Gina Lee Fuentes show, right? So they have the live feed, and the chick pops up. You know what she says? I'm not supporting this show for men who put their hands on women.
She still remembered that.
Bro, and I knew exactly who she was. And I told Endo, I said, hey, screenshot that for me. Give me that. He's like, what is she talking about? I said, I'll tell you on the break. I said, matter of fact, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let somebody else tell you. I sent it to the people, and I said, hey, remember this night? And she was like, yeah, that's the chick who kept pushing on you, acting like she knew you. And you pushed her ass on the curb, and the cops, she told the whole shit. I said, thank you. So instead of me trying to tell my shit,
you had someone.
I took that, and I said, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Endo. So as men, guys, we got to navigate around. Like, okay, first of all, let me say this. Look, there are victims. There are fucking weirdos. These men are fucking scum.
Just like these rich, like you were saying in the last episode, the rich fuckers are fucking.
They're even just regular.
Not
dudes.
even rich, but
I'm talking about
everybody.
regular.
Yeah, but rich
guys
that you can get away with.
Guys who can't take no for an answer. Guys who don't know, who understand
who
rejection.
get mad if you don't give them pussy.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Guys that just can't be platonic friends with.
Yes,
I never understood
bitches,
that.
bro.
Dudes that get mad when their woman won't give them some pussy. It's
That's
like
crazy.
What
But on the other hand, I want you guys to understand, women lie. But there's no recourse for that shit, y'all.
Yeah, they're not going to
There's
jail.
no recourse for
They
it.
could come up with anything to fuck up someone's life,
Man.
or fuck up a dude's
The
life.
closest
with a
that's
lie.
ever come to is the chick that just got sentenced to 2 life sentences. She had
Oh,
a boyfriend
yeah.
in the car, and
Yeah.
she didn't fucking let out the pedal and smashed into a brick wall doing 100 miles an hour.
Yep. Yep. So, or remember the girl who fucking had the dude kill himself?
Oh,
remember that chick?
yeah,
gnarly,
remember that chick?
dude.
Fucking crazy.
So we got.
Did she get off on that shit? She got probation.
No. They ended up. She did a little time, but it wasn't a lot.
Yeah.
She about like 2-3 years.
Well, she was on fucking trial for years, man.
But I just gotta say this, you guys. You gotta fucking let shit play out, right? First of all, you don't know how weird these men are, and you don't know how weird these women are with the lying shit. Mm-hmm. You can't say, "Oh, I knew he was this, that, and the other." Like, do you? You don't know. You don't fucking know.
Yeah, none of us
Let
know.
the shit play out. Stop making people guilty. You can have an opinion. Anybody can have an opinion, but as far as every fucking person, no. Especially be careful with guys who have power and money. There's always someone out to get that shit. And that they're easy pickings too.
Yep.
So why I mean, obviously the reason why they came out now is because of the
law.
little clause in the law. But why I guess they didn't bring it up back then because they were afraid.
No, because I disagree with the ones in the 90s. And P. Diddy wasn't P. Diddy back then. No. Jamie Foxx wasn't Jamie Foxx back then.
But they see the power money they have.
Right now.
And think about it.
Yeah.
What, all of them are going to be civil suits?
Yeah,
every last
civil
one of
suits.
them.
Yeah,
Every last one.
It's all about money.
No
Yeah.
criminal. Oh yeah.
So like if this is the difference, if you were really concerned and really thought they did that, you'd be like, I don't care about money. I want this justice. I want the criminals.
Friday ass.
Yeah.
Bro, they're just like, fuck it. If I give me a payday, I'm be like, fuck it. I met him at the.
I will say this: in the '90s, if a woman screamed like, "Oh, he raped me," whatever, there was a lot of shit that they had to go through to prove that he was fucking guilty.
Yeah, because
a lot of
nowadays
a lot
it's
of
like
up on the stand talking about it.
you get humiliated.
Humiliation. Yeah.
And nowadays a bitch can scream anything and they're gonna listen to her 24. I mean,
Yeah,
in an
because
instant.
of this woke shit,
Yeah.
bro, and this Me Too shit. It's nobody does the work no more. Like back in the day, like you had Dr. Dre and D Barnes. He beat that bitch ass, bro.
Yeah.
And he got away with it. He never
Mm-hmm.
there wasn't a bump in the road for the shit. But now they've made it too easy and too accessible to just make up stuff.
I'm surprised they haven't hit Karl Malone yet.
Carmelo should have been done.
Yeah.
Bro,
He should have been fucking done.
Should have been
bro.
done a long time ago.
Yeah. But I'm telling you,
the mailman was delivering.
Yeah, he was
delivering
delivering
on
the
them
fucking
packets.
preschools. That's what
Yeah,
he was
those
doing.
highlights.
Yeah.
He was delivering the highlights.
Bro, all of them.
Okay. Creep says, I believe you're a real victim. You will handle that shit right then and there. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No,
either.
no, I don't
These
think so.
guys have got a lot of money. P. Diddy was fucking at the top of his game back then.
No, not
Even-
in the early 90s.
No, not in the 90s.
No,
He was
not 90 to 93.
He wasn't even like that.
No,
level.
Bad Boy wasn't even around then.
Yeah.
This was
I
when he
thought
was
this
with
happened
Uptown.
during Bad Boy. No? Okay.
He
No,
was
no.
he was
A lot of
at,
them-
he was at
yeah.
Uptown with Andre Harrell. That's when that shit happened. And the only reason why I don't believe that, Creep, because when it was me with a regular person, I didn't say shit because I lived in fear. I grew up in a house I couldn't even go into the fucking refrigerator.
Right.
I grew up in a house where you go outside. If you come in, you can never go back out. Like you can't drink water. Like it was.
Yeah, but you were a child. These are grown women.
But I'm saying still though.
Yeah.
Even
still fear.
when I got older, I couldn't talk about that shit. Like it's just weird.
Embarrassing.
So and he says if it was that traumatic, why wouldn't they do something about it? So I feel like once they come out of the it's just so this and that and the other and they speak, taking the money,
That's the
problem that I have. You can do both.
make
what do you
make it a criminal and then a civil
Yeah,
case.
you
Yeah,
can
but
do
none of
both.
these district attorneys in fucking New York are picking up any of
You
this
know why
shit.
they're
They're
not
just like,
picking it up?
whatever.
Because they don't have evidence.
Yeah.
Because of the people who can give them the evidence don't have none because all they're doing is saying, "Oh, I remember back." You can't go to trial with that shit.
Well, obviously you can.
You can
That's
go
why-
to you can
This
go
is
to
what they're
civil
happening.
trial.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what
You
happened.
can't go to criminal. You got to have evidence.
Everybody's.
You should have to have evidence in both.
No, but get this. So everybody that gets in the charges against them, their lawyers gonna be like, just settle out. It'll be cheaper to go through all this fucking shit. It's gonna cost you all this money. Just settle out right
Yeah, but
now.
then you're known as a rapist. Fuck that.
Nah, you're not.
No,
you're not.
Everybody thinks Diddy's a rapist now.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Not everybody, because he still ain't lost
white
no
delegation.
He don't. Okay, who do you give a fuck about?
None of them.
No. If you're Diddy, Do you give a fuck about people on the internet or the businesses that you make money for and they make money for you? Until he loses that,
yeah,
he ain't lost shit.
Yeah, well,
he don't give a fuck what people think.
Everybody thought he owned Ciroc. He never fucking owned it.
But I'm just talking about this.
Right.
If that was me, I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm free and I'm still getting money. You can call me whatever. That ain't stopping my pockets.
He's still gonna do
I think it's gonna fuck his pockets.
Oh, of course. I mean, he's already paying out.
I mean, he's already lost sponsors over this shit.
Who? He ain't lost no sponsors.
Yeah, he has.
No,
I think he has.
Who?
I'll look it up.
And the thing about this, it really don't hurt them in the long run because they have a lot of money. You got one freedom, but you got a lot of money. You're not going after the freedom. You're going after the money.
And they have, like him, he had longevity money, bro. He
Thank
owns
you.
royalty checks.
Thank you.
Albums.
And then also,
his royalties probably hit.
Yeah, he lost a sponsorship.
$5 million.
Also, think about this. Think about not the money that he makes. Think about the money that he makes.
Oh yeah,
people.
I remember what he lost.
Right.
He lost. Nordstrom's cut their deal
with Sean John.
Sean John shit.
Hey, don't nobody wear that
who wears
shit.
Sean? Bro,
it's still fucking.
It's at Nordstrom. Who goes to Nordstrom?
It's still in Nordstrom, bro.
If you looked up where he gets the majority of his money from,
see how much money
Sean John is
generated from Sean John, bro.
But the point is he is getting fucking shit taken from some stuff
until it really
Macy's.
Until it really,
bro.
That would mean something to me in 2000.
Yeah, see, it
bro,
was Macy's.
I tell you right now.
That would mean something to me in 2000.
Until Ross takes it off the shelf, Sean John's still popping.
Sean John is popping, goddamn. No, but I'm saying, like, they don't care. Like, public opinion does not matter. It's like OJ. He don't give a fuck what people say about him.
No, I've seen people walking and say, like, "Can I shake your hand?" I've never shaken hands with a murderer.
Yeah, you don't care. Here, shake my hand. That's why he's like, shit. If I did it, let's make a book called that. Like,
so I did it.
Yeah, if I did it. Like, they don't care. It does, to me, in the long run, it does nothing. Like, what were you really trying to do? It showed me a lot.
Justice system
it showed
is so
me
fucked up, dude.
This ain't on the justice system.
It doesn't matter. The court system, whatever.
Why do you say that? Because you feel like they should be locked up criminally.
Yes. If you're going to fucking say that somebody raped somebody, I don't give a fuck why they're not.
No, you can't just say, I got raped, and then you go to the police, and they're going to go get the person.
They're going to say evidence for trial,
and then especially.
And it should be the same thing with a civil suit.
No, because civil that's not the same.
That's why I'm saying the justice system is fucked up.
But no, that's not the same, though. You can't put two things on an even plane. That's different. If somebody goes to the courthouse, right, or the police station.
What's the difference in me going to jail or you fucking publicly ruining my name because you said I fucking raped somebody?
Larry,
you're not in jail.
Shit, you can say what you want to say. I'm free.
Yeah, but my point is.
Like, think about it. Like, no, this is what I'm saying. Look. I understand what you're saying, Larry. You should be able to say, hey, I got raped.
If you're going to say I got raped, then you should expect that they're going to come after him.
How, though?
I don't know how. Then they shouldn't be able to go after him civilly if they don't have any fucking evidence.
Because it puts the onus on the person who said that they is the rape person.
So you're trying to tell me this is okay to do this?
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. No, because guess what? If I'm not a rapist, I'm doing like Jamie Foxx. Bitch, we're going to trial.
Yeah. Yeah.
That we're going to trial.
We're going to trial.
But there's a difference between someone who had a one-night stand and then someone who you've been in a relationship with more than a decade.
That, but that's not the point. The point is
but
that it's either fucking criminal. It's obviously criminal. It should be fucking done criminal.
In other words, you're saying it should be tied together.
You have to prove it, Larry.
There should be it should be criminal. Like if they can't fucking convict him in a criminal case, he should not be in a civil case.
Yeah, but
why is it okay for it to be because it's a civil case? You can just do whatever the fuck you want.
No, you can't.
Obviously, you can.
No, because he allowed it to happen. If he didn't want it to happen, it wouldn't have happened. Just like these other two. You see him? Did you see him fucking settle with those two?
Yeah,
no,
I saw those. No, the new ones.
He ain't settled. You know why? He's like, fuck y'all. That was a one. Y'all don't got shit on me. with Cassie, it's not about what she's saying. It's about what she knows.
I know.
It's some other shit.
10 years of
10 years
some
of
bullshit.
bro.
And you know what?
She got evidence.
That's the thing. She probably does.
Then why didn't they go criminal?
Because she didn't want it
She
to.
wants the money. That's all she
Thank
wanted,
you.
bro. She wanted.
And
She wanted.
That
50
should be on her.
That's on her. That's what I'm
That should be
saying.
on her.
Yeah.
That, hey, look, bitch.
Yeah, it's on her. That's what I'm saying. If anybody could lock
But
his
these
ass
women
up-
out here don't think that. They're like, oh, good girl. Good, go, girl.
Of course, it's all
There's
that,
some.
it's all
I've seen
that.
some say
a lot
both.
of it is that women empowerment. Oh, we behind every bitch, and then we support them. Like, fuck.
But
bro,
my thing is, if
seriously,
he is
that's
the
what it is.
monster,
Yeah, I know.
I'm
That's
with you on
exactly
this,
what it
Larry.
is.
If he's the monster that she says and
Yeah.
the public is
Lock
saying,
his ass up so he doesn't
he
fucking
should
hurt
have been
anybody
locked
else.
up.
Yes. Lock his ass up.
because
But once
you have
once
the
he
evidence.
once he cast out that check, he's not a monster anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, he's perfect.
Oh, he's all right.
no.
dude.
It's part of my life.
It's you got what you want. I got what I want. You can't say shit about
Fucking
it.
the court system should not allow this to happen.
No, it shouldn't. But that's just the way they
The court can't-
structure it, bro.
But
This is
if
what it is.
the only way they would be able to pick it up is if they had evidence,
Yeah,
and
I
the
know.
person who has the evidence ain't giving it.
Well, then there's no evidence in a civil crime.
because you're selfish and you want money.
I don't think you're seeing my point, buddy.
No, I see your point, but I can't get mad at the justice system if they don't have the evidence.
A black man saying he can't get mad at the justice system.
No,
Holy shit.
No, no,
Damn,
I can't get mad at that.
I am.
And you know why I say that? Because a black man didn't get locked up for some bullshit. That's why I'm saying it. If
Yeah,
we're
they got
if
about
we're-
$15 million.
No, if you're going off of what you say, he should be locked up. Off of what? Off of what?
I'm just saying, if he actually did this, there should be some kind of, not just, oh, she said, so here's 15 million.
But you can't go. That's what I'm saying. You can't go off. You can't go locking people up just because somebody said something.
Then she don't get 15 million.
But that
No, because that's the punitive
that's
shit.
That's American.
That's
for you.
the justice.
That's
That's what it
American,
is.
That's what I'm
bro,
saying. It's
for you.
fucked.
Nah,
No, it's
nah.
fucked.
In so many ways.
But then
everything-
the onus is on him. If he wants to be
Family
free,
court is fucked.
If he don't,
Justice system is
if he
fucked.
don't see now, you talking about some other shit.
I'm just saying, I'm just putting it all in one fucking lump
Here's
sum.
the thing:
But
if he felt like he didn't do it, he would have fought it.
He would have fought. That's what I was gonna say. He would have went through the whole
Well, we
thing.
all know he did it.
I don't
We
know
all know he
shit.
did it. Well, if he's
No.
willing to pay it off that
No,
quick.
I'm not saying that. No,
Sometimes
No.
people pay off shit, bro. It's
he
almost
did
Larry.
it.
It's almost
No.
like this, Larry.
No. See,
how
that's-
many?
see,
how
that's
many
the
lawsuits?
problem.
If he paid
Larry,
it off,
no,
he did
Larry.
it.
No,
How many?
fuck no.
How many? You know how many lawsuits came to the main event where we got?
Thank you.
we
I
got-
know.
Okay, my lawyer said pay it off is better than going all the way through, and I'm like, fuck. We
Because
didn't
in
do
the long
shit. We
run,
didn't
you're
do
gonna have to
shit.
spend a shitload
okay,
of money.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Same principle.
Diddy's got the money to spend all
Okay,
that
so
money.
Maybe he don't.
So
You
did
don't
it-
know.
So
you just said he's a rich fuck.
He's rich, but you don't know. Okay, you were talking about this level. That level, where they're gonna drag
They
that
coulda
shit
got
out.
Johnny Cochran in there and fucking-
then also you got to think about
probably spend more than
which
10,
which
15.
public image do you want to save? This little short one in a day,
That's because
or
he was
or the
guilty.
one where it's gonna
Longevity,
draw
3
out
years.
from the person you were with for more than a decade who can draw out all the other bullshit.
Nah, he's guilty.
It's not about what happened to her. It's about her exposing other shit.
Who knows what else? would
Exactly.
be
That's
in
what
the
I'm
I know.
saying.
Well, she was calling out all kinds of shit about him.
Yeah.
Did you read the fucking?
Yeah, I read it.
Yeah, I read it too. It's pretty crazy.
So that's why I know she could have went the other
That
route,
one,
and she chose
did you
not
see that
to.
one bitch on TikTok went like 30 minutes and went through the whole fucking
Yeah, dude.
See that shit? I was like, this is a bit of bitch.
Bitch ain't got no job.
No job.
That bitch broke down all the legal forms. I was like,
she
damn.
thought she was gonna get $1 million out of that
Saw
shit.
that?
It's like I'm working as her paralegal.
Yeah.
No, it's not happening.
We got any brother?
No, I don't have any, man. Shit, we got like 5 minutes to go. But I appreciate y'all chiming in with us, checking in with us. I want to say, man, thank y'all for fucking with us, man. There's a lot of people who do this behind
the scene
Secret.
the curtain who
that
don't
pop out on us.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's out in the public. Hey, I saw you guys' show. Oh, I didn't even know you watched.
Not only that, bro. I appreciate like everybody. Like, there's so much support, like you said, that's behind the scenes. So when we go out,
Yeah.
bro, the love that me and Rob get, bro, like we go
We
out.
talk shit like we like,
talk
oh,
shit.
it gets sickening, but
But Larry,
Yeah.
like when we go out, bro, the love that people come up to us and bro, we love what you guys do and thanks for doing this and you guys are always solid. Like I ain't gonna lie, like me doing this business for so long, that is what strives me when I get to a point where I'm like, man, I should just be done, whatever. They're like, because no one else does what we do in the
bro,
city, bro.
you'll hurt
Like,
a lot
at
of
the thing.
people. A lot of
So-
people be let down.
Bro, like The 70s party was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The night of covers was fucking
Just
amazing.
not even that. Just
The
look at all
comedy
the shit
shows
that
was
we've been
amazing.
done just this
Everything-
year.
No, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
like all this shit that we ended off with is just amazing. And the people that just show the support and love that do come out and support us consistently. And not only that, the new people. Bro, remember that one little white dude that was dancing all fucking night? Bro, look
Yeah.
what he watched.
Did he hit you up?
Oh, bro,
Did
yeah.
you want to know when the next
The
shit
one that was gay, and all of a sudden
Larry,
he had
this-
the bad bitch at the end of the night?
Larry, this dude looked like Anderson Cooper, bro.
Bro, wow.
Just like him, bro. He was like a 6'5" Viking looking dude, but
Gray hair?
Yeah, white hair. Yeah, yeah.
Where is he, bro? Oh, watch.
They hit you right there. Oh shit! Yeah.
Sunday, November 26th. Hey, Sixx. It's Steven here.
Steven, that's it,
I was
yeah.
the crazy Soul Train dancer dancing from 7 o'clock on last Saturday.
Bro, he did not sit down.
We attended a flashback on the 80s at Sister Bar last night. It wasn't that great. I was curious to know if your team would throw an 80s party, because I know your guys' parties will be off the chain.
Bro,
please
don't
let
know
me,
this guy.
Please let me know the dates and venues. The Soul Train was so much fun. We had just popped in not knowing what was going on. And to meet you guys and to see the vibe you guys have was amazing. Steven.
That's
Yeah,
him.
There you go.
Bro.
Shouted him out
You
and
guys should do
everything.
an 80s.
Oh, that's what I said. Well,
Yeah.
fun.
I,
So,
I
like-
kind of put ourselves out there, and I was like, "You think we should do an 80s party?"
So like a text like that, bro, from people we don't know and they just came in. The vibe was fucking amazing, bro. So like, yeah, the love, the support, the people that love support us, the people. I mean, and we don't have no hatred, bro. I'm not one of those. Like I love the city. I love to see shit going on in the city. I want everybody's show to do good because it makes my next show easier. I don't want no one to lose money. I don't want no one to fuck over the city because then it makes it harder for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
So,
so
you're
many
for,
people.
you're for the city?
No, I'm for the entertainment and
Your-
people
your
doing
city,
shit.
It's your city?
No, it's not my city. I don't give a fuck. Like I'll make money anywhere, bro.
Remember what we talked about earlier?
My thing is,
My thing is just I just want everybody to fucking win, bro, because it makes my job easier.
I don't.
I don't want nobody to win.
No, bro.
You know me.
Here's my thing.
So I'm talking about there's people that bring in like all these comedy shows from Kiva to this and everywhere else.
Creep
Like,
said you're still waiting on your merch. When did you fucking order it, motherfucker?
who did you pay?
We don't have it. You gotta go. That's exactly the reason why we don't have it on hand. Because I don't want people to be like, can I get some free shit? You gotta go online, bro.
Maybe you were still in jail.
RobertBuckDGipson.com, bro. I gotta say this though. Y'all don't even know this sometimes. Sometimes, man, I talk to Larry about this. I get discouraged because of the comedy scene here, bro. I get angry, I get upset, I get bothered, and I'm man enough to tell y'all this shit. Because I know I am great at what I do, and I know nobody does it the way that I do it here. Because I feel like there's a void of comedy, the type of comedy that I do, and the type of people who like the comedy that I do. There's a void. There's nobody that does that type.
There's nobody
that does that. I'm not bullshitting y'all.
not black comedy like you do.
I wouldn't even
call it black urban comedy. There you go.
Not only that,
and I can do all, but that's my lane, right? I can do that.
Yeah, you're the blackest black person in Albuquerque.
hold on.
Nah, you ain't been to the post.
Bro,
You ain't been to the old Elks, have you?
There's some blackness over there.
Hell yeah.
I'm black of the black.
Nah,
I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all.
Larry, it's some black shit I'm scared to go to. Fuck that shit.
That we get invited to every week.
Every week. We be like,
Bro, come in.
that shit.
Rob's like, shit, that's too black for me.
Hell no, that's way too
ghetto fabulous.
That's nigga shit right there. Hell no. But I get angry, and I'm gonna be very transparent. I feel like people don't fuck with me who should. Because I feel like I'm an asset that can tap into some shit that people ignore here, bro. I really think we have entertainers and entertainment that are afraid to cross over or to entertain the masses. I don't give a fuck if it's jokes, parties, music, all that shit. Because they don't feel comfortable. The only way you feel comfortable is go somewhere where you are uncomfortable to get comfortable. And so that's why I'll never stop talking about this shit, man. Like, and then also I feel like there are people on that side that y'all don't know about, that y'all should know, like fucking Josh Fournier. Like y'all don't know who he was until I introduced the people who fuck with us like that
To 'em, yeah.
to them. And I feel like it don't matter. Like, y'all need to see these people. They're funny, or whatever. And I think a lot of people stay away from me because they're like, either they don't like the way that I am, or they don't like the comedy, or they don't understand it. Or they know I'm not going to conform to what they think I should say, which I'm not. I'm always going to be myself. But I'll say that to say this. That is the reason why this scene will never grow, right?
Oh no, they don't want.
You guys,
I really don't think they want it to
You
grow.
guys have made this into a social scene.
And now it's even worse than ever. Now that you got 3 comedy clubs in the fucking city.
You guys have made it a cliquey thing. Y'all got to get out of that.
That right there is gonna show out. Right there.
Yeah,
That's
and
gonna
I can't
show
wait.
it, bro.
And it also hinders the growth of what can be. There are comedians. I'm not gonna say names. I'm just gonna, because there's a couple of them that are new, that are fresh on this scene. You're gonna make it to where they have nothing to look forward to because y'all want them to kiss your ass, or you want them to be in your clique
coming up,
And so if you don't give people something to look forward to or something to strive for, a lot of them gonna quit, and they're good at it, and you can see, I can see they're gonna be good at it. And if you guys got to get off of that shit, you got to. It's the craziest thing. The most people who talk about inclusiveness are exclusive.
Oh yeah,
That's the funniest shit about me
Big time.
that I find about this shit. And I'll never ask. I'll continue to do my own thing. I started doing my own thing ever since I got with Sixx. It's been way the fuck up. It's going crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, because we don't need no one. No one can fuck on my level, bro. I don't give a fuck. No one can fuck on my level what I do. I don't give a fuck what people say.
Even though
I'm in my own lane. I'm in my own lane.
Larry gets mad at me.
I'm in my own lane of what we do.
It's the crazy thing is, I think me and Larry, we flip flop sometimes. Like, Larry be like, "Why the fuck do you care?" And I was like, "I don't know, but I do. Fuck that."
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "Larry, why do you care?" "Man, fuck him. I know that's why I care." Like, that's our conversations.
Yeah.
And it's like, the only reason why I care, because I really live making people laugh. You cannot tell me. You can't tell me a time that you've interacted with me in person or online where it's like, this motherfucker's making jokes. He's fun. And I wouldn't be myself. Like, unless I'm like, got some shit on my mind or whatever, I don't feel like it. But the majority of the time, you don't have to go pay to see me make you laugh. You can log on to my social media anywhere. And I think the people who think that they control the funny in this city, y'all got to get up off this shit, man. Because what's going to happen, what's already happening, you're going to get stuck in a rut and you never do anything. You're going to look up and say, "Oh, I've been doing comedy all these years," but you really ain't done shit.
A lot of them already there.
You ain't done
buddy.
nothing.
A lot of them already there, buddy.
You never done shit.
A lot of them already there, man.
So, and I don't care what y'all say. You don't like it. I don't care. I create my own fire under my ass, and hopefully this will light a fire under y'all's. We out, man. We done. We'll see y'all next week.